Welcome. God damn it, I did it again! Don't worry about that. Welcome into the actual room. Welcome into the stream, everybody. How are we doing today? I am a disaster who's running late as always and did not have things properly set up. It's fine. How are you all doing today? Happy? It's not Wednesday. That's a nice try, Haley. If it was Wednesday, I wouldn't have fucking worked today. How is everybody doing today? It is so good to see you all. I am extremely hyped for this one. Yo, Ethan! Ethan, my friend, my man, how are you doing today? And Disaster and Running Late is always living up to the Domino's I mean, honestly, though, I am as advertised. What is good, Venom? How are you doing, my friend? I am genuinely excited for what we have planned up ahead today. But before we do that, why don't we, as always, I was going to say, I know I hit repeat. At least tell me that I had everything outside of my background set up properly for this one. As always, before we really dive into what we're doing today, if you have not already, do yourself a favor. Go check out Josh, aka Reset Vibes. Man makes some absolutely choice tunes. You're going to love every second of it. He made the sexy tune in the background right now. But yes, welcome into the stream, everyone. I am going to take a sip of water and try to compose myself and be just like 3% less of a disaster. I'm also now realizing that I never actually opened up my folder of games. We're really hitting it well today, chat. We're on top of it. And how dare I know I wasn't able to catch a full Wibble stream. I'm still disappointed in myself for that one. Where's my stuff? There we go. I'm having trouble finding everything because I didn't even put the game in the right folder. What is wrong with me? Where is it? Did I not? I swear to you I downloaded the game. I did. Okay, I just don't have a shortcut. I was about to say, what is wrong with me? How am I this much of a disaster? But good. I just needed to create the shortcut. It's fine. I gotta put the game in the download folder. I did the thing. We're actually good. We don't have to risk the game potential or the stream potentially crashing because I'm trying to download something. But yes, so what we are doing today, so let me turn the volume down a little bit more. We're playing a game called Contradiction. So this is an FMV murder mystery game. I know this is something that our dear friend Victor, aka Halo Bear, has been requesting for months now. Like, I don't think it's quite been a year, but it's been at least like 7 or 8 months minimum. And it is time for us to finally dive into it. I was hoping he'd be able to make it here early for the whole thing, but I don't know if he's actually here yet. And made the game run like I drive, crashes all the time. Get to it. I'm excited about this one. This one should be interesting to say the least. But I think unlike normal, we're actually just gonna jump into it. We're gonna get it started. And we're going to see just what this is about. I am so sorry. Holy shit, that is loud. Let me turn that down. At least for you all. Where is my options menu? Oh my god. It's so loud. I'm so sorry. Turn it down. Turn it all down. Is that, well, that just turns down the, okay. I'm gonna have to do this the other way. Volume mixer, because of course nothing can actually run smoothly. Everything has to be a disaster. Why are there 2 different sources for this game? Y'all. There's 2. What is happening? I got them both down. Hopefully that's better. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. I think everything's gonna be fine. I'm concerned, but we have no choice. And Sean, you missed my... Oh wait, where was your good pun? Where was your... Or was that something that you were doing in Wibble's chat? And so about Final Fantasy 14. Okay.
No cursing, mother ducker!
Well, this is everything that I would have expected it to be, and honestly, more. Jewelry right there. I can't. Okay. Tier, my dude, what is good? How are you doing, my friend? And how was work? It was dumb. It was slow. It was annoying, but I'm off tomorrow, so it's not my problem. Still have I gotten such a reaction? That was a little bit more of a stretch. Get it? Cause you stretch mozzarella. I'm sorry. I'm done. All right. I think we're good. I think we're ready. I know. Tomorrow we're off. Caitlin and I are doing nothing. After tomorrow, I only have 2 more days of work until I get my first, like, actual vacation in a long, long while. I'm sorry. I know that joke was pretty cheesy. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be especially weird today, so prepare yourselves, because it's full Sean. But yes, so we are here to play Contradiction. This is an FMV murder mystery game. Don't mind my green screen breaking in the background, apparently. What if we change the light? Does that fix it a little? There we go. I don't usually stream when it's this sunny out. What if I told you I got 4 weeks off every year, Sean? I didn't know about that, Haley. I did. It's gotta be nice. But yeah, let's just jump in. I'm gonna throw on subtitles for us, because I feel like that's necessary. Yo, Victor, just in time, my dude. We were just about to kick it off. What is good, man? How you doing? I am excited. I think this is gonna be fun. Are y'all ready? Should we actually look at the case background info first? You were all good, my dude. I do get 4 paid weeks off every year. Man, I hate this place. Should we actually do the
Punch.
I know. Twitch acting up
Punch
could never,
in
honestly.
the dick. Watch
Twitch is
out.
always a problem. Victor,
Poop. Balls.
should we actually? I'm
Maybe
sorry.
even if they're
Haley,
terrible, we might
I
have
mess
to
it
go
up
with
sometimes.
titties.
The color is the same, and they both start with HA. Oh wait, you've never actually played the game. Oh snap. Okay, well then, let's just dive into it. I feel like it's gonna give us everything that we need. Oh, that's loud.
My name is Jenks.
Okay.
Detective Inspector
Hi,
Frederick
Jenks.
Jenks.
I need
and
to
I've
turn
been
your volume
assigned to a
down.
last-minute investigation
Excuse
into
me.
the death
Why
of
is it
Kate
so loud?
Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday
There.
in a lake in the woods
That's
on the
still
outskirts
loud.
of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first
that
thing
better?
tomorrow morning
I'm gonna have to turn that
decide
background
whether her
music
death
down
was a simple
a lot.
accident or whether this was murder.
I missed
Kate
all of that. I'm
Vine
so sorry.
appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for.
Okay.
However, a history of depression
I know, it
and
takes place in the
alcoholism
UK, let's
revealed
go.
in her medical records suggest that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask.
Okay.
A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide.
But we
The
think
verdict
otherwise.
overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned?
That's a little
Also,
weird.
there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it?
Okay.
Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined
That's
and which
a-
she had been attending.
that's
on the
either
night
a
of her
cult
death.
or a pyramid
Based in a
scheme, right?
large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable...
Yeah, it's the same
which
devs
many
as at
suggest
Dead of
an
Night.
order
Have you
of
played
mind
through it, Dead of Night?
Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon.
Okay.
As yet, she hasn't been interviewed.
I vote Sean
But it's
did.
likely
I don't even
Kate
know who
visited
this
the pub
woman
on
is.
one occasion.
It wasn't me.
One of Kate's
You watch people
friends
stream
was
it. Okay,
Emma
bet.
Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge
That's
on the
definitely
road
something I'm
leading
planning for
out
us to
of
check
Edenton
out at some
Village.
point, especially if this
Emma
ends up
was
being a banger.
also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had.
Oh,
Simon
snap.
Thompson met Emma at university. After
Okay.
completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work
So
at
we
a
got
shop
a little
in the
love
neighboring
triangle
village.
situation?
He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the
Past you
meeting.
due to how many times you've murdered
Sergeant
Moby.
interviewing him noted he seemed
I will
to be
never
amused
live
by
down
death.
Moby Watson,
Makes
my
him
dude. What is
the
good?
first
How you
person
doing,
I
man?
want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Okay. That was a lot of information. See if this is too much to take in. I'm pretty sure you have the info at hand. And that's kind of what I was thinking is I'm sure there's some way to do like a quick summation of all of this. Okay, welcome to Edenton Village. Click the arrows to move around the village. If you see the magnifying glass, try your investigation button to see Jenks investigate. Okay. Click the inventory icon to see your collected items, which includes both physical objects and information Jenks has collected. If you're at a location where you think you can use a physical item, try the use icon. At a pug, time to get fucking drunk. I cursed! I dig the name being Jenks. See, I will never forget, but also I'm decent. I'm glad you're decent, man. But also that's fair. I have murdered it a lot. Wait, why would I use her driver's license right here? Okay, so there's our items. Here's the map, which it looks like we can click to move to things. We have, let's see here, better do a spot of investigating around Eden Lodge. You also have things you haven't asked Simon and Emma, so that's going to be hints. And home is, oh, sweet, this brings up our options. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. That is a very good looking, like...
Guys, you guys, fuck the investigation.
I'm surprised.
Gambling.
Personally, mine looks like
Let's
absolute
go.
garbage. There is no such thing as a good looking driver's license photo. Okay, I guess let's just go to the pub. Hello? Hello? Alright, they're probably not in. Let's go down to the west. Let's see if we can go. Oh, wait, let's go creep in somebody's backyard. My driver's license photo looks like a serial killer. Yo, dude, I feel that. It was also back when I had the full beard, so it was looking a little rough. I don't see any magnifying glass. Okay. Back out we go. Further down. Can I actually, like, call the chief? Why would I call anybody? I have no idea what's happening yet. Okay. I really would have thought I could get to their house from here. So I think the first step is to talk to people. That's what I'm thinking, too. So maybe we should go call the officer? Let's go... Where's the map again? You know what? Let's go to the right. See, mine too. I was all sweaty and annoyed because you didn't have everything you needed for the advanced driver's license, which was required to fly. Apparently my marriage certificate wasn't enough to verify your marriage. Oh, that's so dumb. Go over to the pint, or to the pub for a pint, you lad. Will it let me in? I know it said we needed to go there. Is there something else I need to click on first? Like, knock knock. Had to drive back home and get your birth certificate. That is so annoying. Okay. Nothing there. Let's check out. And, oh! We found a thing.
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
Okay. Over here you aren't allowed to smile when you get your photo taken for driver's license. Interesting. A dropped silver key. Okay. What else is there? Anything? I feel like this game is going to have a dope... See, that's what I'm waiting for, too. I feel like it is going to have some kind of crazy twist.
Wow.
Spiritual, intellectual, financial. Join us here Friday at 8 p.m. Okay. Let's keep moving along Woods Lane and see if we find anything. Oh, that's right. Eden Lodge, I think, is where we needed to start, probably. There's a bike. Suspicious.
Something leaving a bike unlocked.
That actually is a fair point.
Looks like homebrew equipment.
Who's been drinking?
Ah, this might come in handy.
Who keeps a screwdriver in their glass recycling? Also, why did we just steal a screw? You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I have a screwdriver. I like to think this was one man and a guy with an iPhone as a cameraman, and everyone giving them some very strange looks, honestly, though. Okay, so we have some things that are just notes, like the old bottles and the bicycle. Okay. Let's keep checking. Oh, hey, finally somebody to talk to. It's a game,
Yes.
is why I love it. Dude, I
Detective
don't blame
Inspector
you.
Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright. Why are you looking out all suspiciously, my dude? Am I about to be murdered?
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
Did I make a
There was
mistake
a
coming here
death in
first?
the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
I'll talk later. Don't worry.
Just come through.
He wasn't cheating. I have no proof.
Is it okay in here? Oh, this will be fine, yeah. Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Okay.
I know. So far, the acting is perfect for what it is. Your first interview. First, pick an item you want to ask about, then click Ask to see Jenks ask about it. When you've heard the reply, you'll see a summary of what was said in the box at the bottom. Okay. Let's see here. Contradictions will appear here and here. Okay. Click any item you've already used or you've already asked about. Shows the summary of replies beneath. Now click any reply to add it to the contradiction box on the right. You can add 2 replies at a time. Now you can start looking for contradictions. Find 2 contradictionary replies and add them to the contradiction box. If they go green, sit back and watch Jenks interrogate your interviewee. Okay. I think we should ask about the bike first, because it is kind of
This is the
bizarre.
bike outside.
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment.
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so
Wasn't
it's really the
there-
only way to get around.
Okay. Hey, Nico, my friend, how are you doing? It is good to see you. How are you feeling today? This one I'm curious about. What do you have to say about the bottles?
I noticed a lot of bottles outside.
Steal the bike in the name of the law.
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers, except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Hey, that's awesome.
see James a lot?
Congratulations, Nico. How soon
No,
is the
not
chip gonna
really.
be? Huh. Okay, so that's not really anything. What about the random... No, never mind. What else? I guess let's ask him about her
When
death.
was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It is super exciting. Congratulations, friend.
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialize outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know?
Ironic
Sharp,
to say,
quite
considering
sharp.
she's dead.
Did you say she
Okay, I'm sorry.
had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes.
Okay.
And she would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh, it's just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group is...
Yeah,
doing
no,
it this
no, no.
Friday.
I gotta make sure that I'm hiding
One
it
of the
behind
voices.
myself because I
Okay.
keep seeing it. It's like, no, stop it. Get it out of there. I wish I didn't have to have it on screen for clicking things. You know, let's just ask him about everything
Did you
that we
know
have.
whether Kate had lost this or not?
No. No, I don't think so. Never seen it before.
That was suspicious. That little extra side glance was suspicious. Mouse pointer to the middle of the screen. You're like the middle school teacher who plays YouTube documentaries in class and leaves them point mid-screen. I don't know what you're talking about. I see nothing wrong with this Venom. Okay, I don't think we have any contradictions right now. because there's nothing about the bike that we really know. I'm suspicious about this, but we don't have any proof. I don't think that the last time he saw Kate was last Friday, but again, I don't have any proper information. So let's go talk to
Probably
Emma.
be back later. Don't
We'll
worry, it's
leave
only a
that
few
for this. I
questions.
feel like we need some more stuff first.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. We'll ask about...
When
Kate
was the
first.
last time you saw Kate Vine?
I'm sorry, Venom.
It was last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit. She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Okay.
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? What way wild?
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable?
You're all
was
good,
that?
Venom. So Kate is dead.
Well, it wasn't at first.
Kate is the
but
reason why we're on the
as
case.
the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Yeah, I think you might be right on that. I have a feeling Kate might be drunk. I will say, minor gripe so far on this, I wish there was a little bit more of a build-up, because it does kind of feel like we just got dropped into everything. And when questioning this cult, they called her crazy. Yeah, that's honestly fair. Because whatever, I can't remember the name of it, but whatever the, like, organization thingy is,
Did you know
I
whether
don't
Kate had
trust
lost this or not?
I really don't know. Or is she? Dun,
I
dun,
don't know,
dun.
but I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay, that wasn't suspicious. I'll ask. Ooh, let's ask her about the bike.
Bike outside.
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
I feel like it'll
You know, the
make
lock's
things
Oh, I know. I keep telling him to
a
fix
lot
it.
more interesting once we finally start piecing some things together. Okay. Don't need no 2-hour cutscenes of Jenks walking. That's fair. Okay. What about the bottles?
What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
Okay. And what about... What do you know about
Have you
this
ever
one?
tried Simon's homebrew?
Me, no. I don't like beer. I only drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
I feel like both of those might end up being lies, but I think we're...
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I think we're at the point where we just don't have anything to go on. Okay.
Just knock on the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front door.
Okay, cool. So at least we know how to come back and get him. Let's go down to the woods. Check it out. Obviously, we'll go for the body last, but checking out down here might be worth it. Never mind. In fact, nope. Oh my god, the perspective. So you just gotta start asking around and gathering evidence. Exactly! We're doing some true detective stuff, you guys. I'd say they're all guilty. That way we get our person regardless. That's how you
Piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards.
Oh, what do you know?
Truly wedged in.
What do I happen to have but a screwdriver? Come on, Jenks.
Interesting. I thought forensics had checked the
crow?
whole area. Obviously not very well.
Huh. You know, sometimes I just got it. Honestly, that was just good luck. Okay, now we need to go right into the woods because we're going to head towards Atlas. Although, let's see, did we get any information about this? No, but we can at least ask the two of them about it. And let's go into the clearing first. If I remember right, we found that crow pretty close to where she died. Alright, Atlas is here. Up.
Have to come back later, I think.
Huh. Well, never mind. It was the butler. Gosh dang it, Haley. Alright, so we're gonna go. Oh, wait, can I use the map to fast travel somewhere essentially? Yes, we can do that. Yeah, maybe we do need bolt cutters or something to break through. I think that makes sense. Let's go ask Emma
more
about that
questions, if you don't
crow
mind.
first.
Ever seen this?
Looks like, that's That's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So
Oh.
Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewellery, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
Okay.
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
See?
Are you going to tell me more about
That's
that, or?
how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
No, not at all.
Okay.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. I'm
Interesting.
starting to wish I'd brought a spare evidence bag.
So we can't ask her or ask her anything about it. Why do I feel like
Hey, back
Simon
later on,
is the
if
one
that's
who
okay.
gave it to her? So it did take her. Yeah, no, it did take her a second to recognize it. Let's. We're gonna ask about the freedom necklace first, and then we're
You
gonna
know
ask
what
about the
this
pendant
is?
because I feel like he's gonna get a
Yeah.
little.
Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know
Did
what? Kate had
she?
one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college.
Sean
I was
the
probably
reason
pretty
for-
drunk.
for the pizza twice
That's
the
what
pizza and
college
half
is
the
all
bucks.
about.
God dang it, Haley. Okay. So let's wait. Oh, well. Okay. So. Yeah,
Okay,
no,
that's
Simon
it
is
for
looking
now.
real
Thank you.
sus. I don't think there's anything else we can ask Emma about. And I don't think any of that gave us any inkling
Thank you.
or inkling
Probably
of an
be back
idea
later.
of what to do. So let's go look around a little bit more. I feel like we still need more information to be able to actually get down to what's going on with them. We need to figure out what that key goes to. Because it's just a small silver key. It might be a house key. It almost kind of looks like one, but not necessarily. Nope, still nothing there. I say the policeman is sus for not being able to climb over a gate. Let's see. Can I use the key on anything here? No. If anybody has any thoughts, blame the Bobby. If anybody has any thoughts or suggestions for what we should go check out, definitely toss them out there. And let's call the chief. Let's see what this does. He's just following classic video game design. Oh. Am I about to get...
Hello?
Nothing?
Chief?
No.
It's Jenks. I've questioned Simon Thompson and Emma Bowman so far. Oh, and I found a pendant by the
Sean,
lake.
yeah, I
which
think
turns out to
exploring is
be
the right
Emma's.
move.
But Emma gave it to Kate. So, chances are Kate was wearing it the night she drowned.
What does Thompson know about it?
Simon doesn't seem to know much.
I don't trust Thompson. Then again, I don't trust Emma that much either. Try
Okay.
and get a bit of background on them, you know, usual stuff. When did Emma meet
Okay.
Kate? How long have they known each
Yeah,
other?
I feel like there's something that we
How
haven't
long
been
has
able to see
Thompson known
yet
her?
that we should.
Give me a call back when you've got some more.
Thanks, Chief.
Okay. So we can essentially call the chief for some clues, which is kind of nice. How do I get to the farm? Or is that just not a thing? Okay. So that seems like everything that we can do for right now. His biggest clue was finding more on their background. So I guess we should go back here. I know, we gotta use a payphone.
Punch. Get punched in the
Let's see.
A
dick.
few more
Whatcha?
questions, if you don't mind.
We remember to actually ask her. Yeah, let's see here. I didn't see Kate very often.
Thank you.
Although,
Probably
what
be back later.
did... I have a question, actually.
A couple more questions, if that's
If
okay.
she and Kate weren't close and didn't see each other very often, why did she give her the necklace? Let's see, why was the police public call box red? Okay. What if we... Does that seem like a contradiction? No, I don't think... Okay, so if something didn't work, it's just going to take it away. Okay. Huh. Hey, Joey, my dude. What is up? What is good? How
That's
you
all for the
doing?
moment. Thank you.
What do you think of Victor? I feel like there's something that we need to find in the information we already have. Simon said he knew Kate for... Simon has said he only knew Kate for 3 months. Yeah, Joey, my dude, what is good? How you doing? And what did she get the card? Ooh, does it actually... Huh.
Be back later on.
Let's
if
go
that's
back
okay.
to her and see. It doesn't say anything about...
Ever
I don't
seen
think it says
this?
anything about time frame, but let's watch this again.
Looks like,
Just kind of vibing. Hey, you were all good, man. Love you too, my dude.
my old
I'm
necklace. I
doing
gave this to
solid.
Kate.
How about you,
So
Self?
Kate
I
might
hope
have
you're
been
well.
wearing it last Friday.
If you got it in college, that's
yeah, well,
only been
perhaps,
3
but
months,
I
right?
can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewelry, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off.
Thank you.
how-
Probably be back later.
How old is Kate? I need to look at this again. And actually, let's look at this. There must be a contradiction. Okay, so we do have to figure out where the contradiction is. How old is Kate? Actually, I don't know what year it is, so it doesn't matter. But hey, she was born in 94 too. Let's go. I feel like Simon has to be the contradiction somewhere, right?
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Let's see. So... what might be the contradiction? I don't think it has to do with the bike. What did Simon say about the card? Let's look at that again.
You know what this is?
Because I feel like it has to do with the
Yeah.
necklace, right?
Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was probably pretty drunk.
That's what college is all about.
Okay. So it's college, and then saying he'd only known Kate for 3 months. Is that our contradiction? There we go. Yo, Victor, thank you, my dude.
So how did you know Kate was wearing a freedom
Okay.
necklace 18 months ago?
The lack of, like,
At
truly knowing the
college.
time frame screwed me up on that. Okay.
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't get to know her till we started Atlas.
So you're changing
Right.
your tune
so
now.
you didn't socialise with her
that.
at college? No. And you didn't socialise with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
No.
You and I both know that's not true, Simon. Okay, 6 p.m.
So Simon did know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that?
So
Maybe
8
he knows
p.m.
Kate better than he's willing to admit. 6 o'clock. I wonder if Rebecca's working in the pub tonight.
8 p.m. is when the village hall is going to open up. Let's see if we can actually get into the pub. Let's go! Finally! Pub time, let's get drunk. I'm kidding. I'm here on a mission. Ding ding.
Sorry, what can I get you?
I'm digging it so
Detective
far.
Inspector James.
I'm really
Rebecca,
curious to
isn't
see where things go.
Yeah.
There's been an incident in the village. I'm conducting an investigation. Could I ask you a few questions, please?
Right. Come through.
Thank you.
Oh, she looks very nervous.
What's it about?
There's been an
I think you
unexplained
know.
death locally. Not sure if you've heard.
The student?
Yes.
Yes, it was dreadful news.
You're married to Ryan, one of the Atlas leaders, yes?
I suppose I am, yes.
Well, I just wanted to ask a few questions about Kate and Atlas, if that's okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to answer any
It's
of
about how you murdered your best customer. Honestly, though. Alright, let's see here. Let's just kick it off from the top. We're going to try to get all the
Did
information.
you know Kate?
And really
Not
think.
very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody person. I mean,
Okay.
you could tell she had problems.
When was the last time you saw her?
Friday. She popped in for a minute.
And when was that?
7-ish.
Was she on her own?
Okay.
I didn't see who she was with. She put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
£20? Just for a beer glass?
That's a little suspicious.
Well, she was very drunk. She just put it on the bar and then walked out.
Was there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange
Hey,
girl.
Nico, you were all good. You were all good, my friend. I don't remember what it was that I asked. I apologize. Well, that is really suspicious.
Have you seen this before?
No,
That
sorry.
of Sean, though.
So you didn't know
fair.
if Kate
Sean
had
murdered a cheese connoisseur.
No idea.
What can we ask about? Wait, yeah, let's ask about the homebrew. I'm digging it. I'm really curious
Know
about where
anything
this
about
is going to
Simon
go.
Thompson's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew?
Apparently.
No, we do buy from a microbrewery, but we don't usually buy from kitchen breweries.
That's fair. I know Jenks's delivery is just solid. What do you know about the necklace?
Do you recognize this?
I've seen students wearing them. Has some sort of meaning, doesn't it? I forget what it is now.
Seen anyone wearing one recently?
Not that I can remember.
Okay. Huh. I think that's all the stuff that we have to ask her about right now. I don't think we got any contradictions, but she's definitely suspicious. How does she know it was a kitchen brewery if she made... I mean... Okay, let's replay that. Did we actually
know anything
mention...
about Simon Thompson's homebrew?
She would know because we do mention that it's a homebrew. Doesn't buy from kitchen. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm stuck on the $20.
That's it for the
Let's
time being.
investigate the bar a little bit more. And see if we can get any other clues. Nope. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Victor, is we gotta check the place out. Let's go back out front really quick. Because I want to say there was an option to investigate the back of the bar. Yeah, let's go check out behind the pub. Those shoes are fucking dope. Alright, what do we have out here?
A broken window. Recently smashed by the look of it. Might have to ask about that.
Was that the same... Let's look at the driver's license. Was that... That's the same tape. The same tape that was used to board up the window is the piece of tape that's on the back of the driver's license. Ooh. Okay. I can confirm we in the UK do put back or black bags over busted windows with plasters. Right, fair enough. Let's see. Nope, we can't get in there. Yeah, that seems like something we need to ask her about. Let's go back inside. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Now you're really hooking me in.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Let's ask about the broken window.
How did the window get broken? Out round the back?
I don't
Sorry,
actually know. Someone said two girls were arguing outside. I found out after they'd gone.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about 6:30. I taped over it until I can get it fixed. We don't want
Oh,
people
really?
getting cut and suing us.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot? Arguments?
You say it was about
No,
6:30,
not really.
huh?
I'm quite strict when it comes to barring clients. I don't think are
Huh.
suitable.
Just play some with like the tree boards that are made with flakes glued together. Okay. I think we have a contradiction here. No, I feel like that. I feel like it has. They have to be correlated. Argument with two girls. I didn't see who Kate was with. looked like it... No, wait, no. She didn't know what the breakage was for. And the broken window. No? Okay, come on. We're right there. I feel like it has to do with... It has to do with the broken window. Maybe... Oh, wait, no, I clicked wrong. Actually, I think it's doesn't know who broke the window. And Kate giving her 20 for... There we go!
So, you
Sorry
said
again, Venom.
Kate gave you £20 for a breakage, but you didn't have a breakage.
That's right.
Do you think the payment
How
could have been
convenient.
for the broken window? Could it have been Kate who was arguing?
Well, I suppose it could have been. Yeah. It could have been Kate. You're probably right, yeah.
But you don't know who she was arguing with.
No, I'm not sure.
I'll ask around.
Realizing Kate had broken the window, Rebecca really should have worked that out before now. Unless she did. But why would she lie about that? Thank you. Probably
She had
back
something
later.
to do with the murder. But I think we gotta go back to Eden's Lodge. I feel like we need to go... Ooh. We should talk to Emma.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Because I feel like
Did
it might
you
have been
hear
Emma.
about
And I
an
think she
argument
might have
in the
figured
pub
out that
last
something
Friday?
was going
No,
on
I
between
wasn't
her
there.
and Simon.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday night, actually, to see my parents.
Huh.
But you do visit the pub.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know Rebecca quite well. We all went there quite a bit after college.
Okay. Let's ask about
Know anything
this.
about a broken window at the pub round the back?
The pub, a broken window at the back. Yeah, I saw it was broken.
When was that?
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
Okay. It might be a leap. It might be a major stretch. But I feel like knowing about the window and saying she went home might be the contradiction. Okay, so $20. Yeah. No, why? $20 seems like a very small amount of money for a broken window. I wish we could ask more about it. I guess let's go
that's all
ask
for the moment. Thank
Simon.
you.
About the broken window and about the argument.
Do you know
See if he
anything
knows
about a broken window
anything.
at the pub?
No, I don't really go to the pub very often. I'm not exactly a pub person.
Okay. Yeah, you with your fucking homebrew.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No, I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did you do after the course?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
And who was with you? Why did you look away? Windows cheap in the UK because they break every football game. Huh. Did we have anything previously about... No, I don't think we had anything previous about him going to the bar much. Okay. Do we think
Be back
that
later on, if that's
Emma
okay.
is the one? I can hardly remember what I did yesterday. I'd be so frustrated for a detective to interview. You know, that's fair. That's real fair, Venom. I'm with you on that. It's hard to remember anything. Okay. Does it have to do with knowing Rebecca? Was it Rebecca who she went to talk to? No. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe? No. Damn it. And we saw the glass from America. Okay. What do we think, chat? What do we think might be the contradiction here? I'm really certain I pooped. But that's all I got. Let's see, I think we need to do more investigating. I think you might be right on that,
Okay,
Victor.
that's it for now.
Let's
Thank you.
see if there's anything else that we can discern. For Rebecca, I think she's lying. Yeah, I think she's lying about Kate in the window too, but we need some kind of proof to be able to tie her to that. The fuck are you?
Who is it? I'm a police officer, Detective Inspector Jenks. It's all right, you can carry on if you want to. I was just going. I'm investigating a death.
Is this man just smoking a hookah by the lake?
There was a death recently.
I knew her.
Okay.
Well, could I ask you a few questions, please?
Talk to me, my dude.
Dark.
Well, if you give me your name and address, I'll come later on. Where do you live?
Farmhouse.
And what's your name?
Okay. That was really sketchy. That was so fucking sketchy. Okay, nothing else there. Let's go further into the woods. Still nothing there. Yeah, no. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. That man is up to some shenanigans. That is... Oh, and now this is open. Haha. Hello? So we really do want to check everywhere before we start, like, deciding
Ryan
that we
was
fully
interviewed
have...
in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his office.
Okay, let's check out the reading room first. What do we have in here? I think it's each hour it goes on, things change. I think you're right on that, Victor. I think you're 100% right. Alright, let's go to the lounge. Nobody there? Nobody there yet. Okay. So that's everything right now. Okay. So we know Atlas is open. I don't think there was anywhere else we could go inside here. Calm down, game. Yeah, let's pull up the map real quick. Hey! We do got a heck investigation. Avery! Avery, my friend, how is you doing? What you thinking, Victor? So we have the farm, the weird sketchy dude. Yeah, let's see if we can actually get over to Abbey Farm now that we've seen the sketchiest dude in the universe.
According to the map, Abbey Farm is across the road.
Let's go check it
there.
out. What's going on, Avery? How is you doing, friend? Let's just casually ring the bell. Hello? It's directly up your crooked
Could I
little
ask
alley.
you a few more questions?
I think you would very much dig this,
Haven't
Avery.
got much time.
I absolutely think you would.
Just close the doors, shall I?
Jenks is just so randomly awkward.
Where do you want to sit? Oh, anywhere's fine. I didn't quite catch your name.
James, sit there.
Thank you, James.
Alright. What you got, James?
Why are you asking me about Kate Vine?
Routine. You know Simon, don't you? Thompson.
Why, what did he say?
That you all went to college together, you and Kate. Is that right?
Might have done.
Right.
Yeah, I know, the rolling of the R for routine. Alright. Let's just go top down. We'll ask him about Kate first.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Can't remember.
How did you know her?
Through Simon. His girlfriend was mates with her. Saw her around college a few times.
Did you socialise with her much?
Nah. She wasn't my type.
I'm still so sketched out by this dude.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No idea.
Could you just, like, say a single thing that doesn't sound super fucking sketchy, my dude?
What do you know about Simon's bike?
What bike?
You haven't seen him on a bike.
I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
About a month ago.
We're gonna keep that in mind. Because I feel like he definitely has seen Simon more recently than that.
Have you ever tried Simon's
James
homebrew?
borrowed the bike all the time.
Thompson's
That's what I
tar?
thought
Yeah, I've tried it.
too.
Did he sell it?
Well, not to me, not for money anyway. We used to trade stuff.
What did you trade?
I make a nice herbal tea as it happens. Him and his girlfriend were into it.
What was his beer like?
Lethal.
Strong?
Knock your eyes out.
It's Tuesday, ain't it? Yeah, I don't think that's your normal classic pinky out tea. I think we talking drugs. What you know about this necklace, my dude?
Ever seen one of these before? Freedom necklace.
Don't think so.
Okay. That was a lot more simple than I was
Know
expecting.
anything about a broken window at the pub?
Don't go to the pub.
You've never been to the pub.
Didn't say that. I've been to the pub, but not for about 2 months, 3 months.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
Why?
No.
Time to check around the farm. Yeah, let's definitely go look around. I don't think we
Thank
have
you. Probably
any
be back
contradictions
later.
on him yet. Okay. Well, at least we got a little bit of information. Let's go creep around this guy's farm. Check out the greenhouse. He's gonna be growing weed. 100% this man's gonna be growing... What?
Picture frames with black painted glass. Very interesting.
This game makes everyone look seriously sus. Honestly, though. I think we should definitely go ask him about that, because that's really fucking suspicious. Yeah, I'm with you, Victor. Let's just immediately go ask him about that, because that's fucking weird, my dude. Have we ruled out the
Ask about a few more
detective?
things, please.
Considering I don't think he existed in this town at the time, I have, but
Now,
maybe...
What's all this stuff in
Maybe
the
that's the
workshop?
trick.
Paint and stencils and things like that.
Just a little sideline of mine.
Oh, you do picture framing.
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
Now, what's a scrying mirror?
Why are you
Show you
making
one if you want.
scrying mirrors? Is this shit about to go supernatural?
Scrying goes back centuries. The ancient Persians did it. This country pagans still practice it. The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about.
Yeah, we did
It's
pick
all
up a key.
scrying.
I don't know what the
Mirror's just
silver
one
key
way
is
of doing
for.
it.
But what is scrying?
Depends who you are. People do it for different reasons.
What sort of reasons?
So you just think the key would work with the
Exploring
lock
your
in the-
mind.
Huh?
Clearing your
Oh.
mind. Communicating with the dead.
Oh, that's smart.
Is that what you use them for, James?
We should go check
Communicating
that.
with
Hey,
the
what's
dead?
up, fish?
Only make them for other people these days.
And there's a market for these, is there?
Derp derp without a
Lots of people
license.
want to talk
I
to the
need
dead.
no license to derp.
Even if they don't believe in it.
Do you make a profit on that?
I don't do it for the money.
I'm very charitable of you.
Then why do
Keep
you
this.
do this?
Keep it.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Black mirrors and hookah pipes. I wonder what else James is into.
James is sus as shit. But I think in reality he's just a fucking weirdo. My suspicion is kind of off of him. Let's go back to the pub. We'll check around back. And I think that's a good thought, Victor. I think we should go test the key on that back lock. Because that seems like more of a lock key. I know, everyone is so sus. There we go. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Appreciate you, Victor. I get the feeling he's socially awkward as heck. Yeah, I think you're right on that. Okay. What do we have in here? Ooh. This is an interesting storage shed. Why is there a box marked Atlas? The
I wonder
fuck?
whose mask this is. Rebecca's? Or Ryan's?
Oh, that's right. Her husband is like the leader of Atlas. But still. Why the creepy mask? And why am I taking this? That's right. Let's just casually steal this weird Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was like, wait. Am I going to see some shit if I put the mask on?
Just looks like junk, but it's too dark to tell.
Okay, so we need to try and figure out some way to get like a flashlight or some way to see. Yeah, no. Shit is getting real spicy. Do we want to investigate more, or should we go talk to Rebecca again? Because we have the scrying mirror and the cardboard mask we could talk to her about. Yeah, I think that's the right move. Let's go do it. There has to be. Like, she's... Something's going on with her.
Have you seen one of these before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
Okay. What do you know about this?
Do you know what this is?
Oh, you'll have to ask Ryan about that.
Shit.
So this is Ryan's.
It's to do with one of Ryan's methods on the course.
Go on.
Well, masks allow you to play at being someone different for a while. Students find it quite liberating.
So this would be for a student?
Yeah,
I
the
think that
whole
one's Ryan's, but
pause
do
for
wear
methods
theirs.
is essentially making it seem like it's in quotation marks. It's real sketchy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Probably be back later.
We still haven't found Ryan yet. Let's go ask the two of them about the scrying mirror.
A few more questions.
What do you think,
please?
Victor? Ask about the... Oh yeah, did
That's
we
all for the
actually
moment.
do
Thank
that?
you.
No, it's all good. We can go back. Let's double check with her about the $20 again. Because I can't remember if we already asked about that or not. And at least this game does make it easy to just
ask you a
hop
couple more
around
things, please.
everything. Let's see here. It is the broken window. Or no, was it the argument? Where? Jimmy, stop nutting in my chat room. Okay. So we can't ask anything further about the $20.
Be back later on if that's okay.
That still is just a weirdly specific number for a broken glass, and I don't trust it. Oh, replay answer, my bad. I'm moving too fast. Let's go back there. Because it really feels like there's something still there.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Let's see, here it is. Kate's... or no. It's Kate Vine. Let's replay the answer.
Did you know Kate?
Not very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody person. You could tell she had problems.
When was the last time you saw
Still a
her?
weird pause there.
Friday. She popped in for a minute.
And when was that?
7-ish.
Was she on her own?
I didn't see who she was with. She put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
£20? Just for a beer glass?
Well, she was very drunk. She just put it on the bar and then walked out.
Was there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange girl.
Okay, £20 in window. I think we already did that if I remember right. Right? Unless, is there... Keep broke window during argument. Oh, maybe it's that one. Keep broke window and the $20 there. Oh wait, oops. Okay, so we go for... You're saying the $20 there, and then... Let's see here. Oh, we already did get that one, Victor. Guys! You guys! Fuck the investigation! Gambling! Let's go! Yeah. I don't remember... No, you're all good, dude. You are all good.
Probably be back
There's a
later.
lot of information we got rolling through right now. Let's go ask these two about the scrying mirrors, though.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Because I feel like they have to know something about it,
Have you
considering
seen
he hangs
one
with James a
of
little
these
bit.
before?
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That
Okay.
he's creepy. He was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every week type thing. And I usually go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't. But Kate would.
Was she, into this sort of thing?
No, I don't think
I think
so.
we just found a contradiction.
She bought one, and I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
You're just meant to stare into it. Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
Sure.
Okay, so you just stare like this, and then you see.
See what?
Sorry. Look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work.
That was creepy. Nunny.
Didn't work, so.
I don't believe you on that didn't work. But let's see here. Where was the message about her leaving? I know there was one about her being gone. Went home to parents Thursday night, but he was selling them last Friday.
Aha. So,
Suck it.
you went home to see your parents on Thursday night.
How would you know about him
right?
selling them there, huh?
Yes.
But
How would you know
said
that?
You saw James at the moment.
Spill the beans, Emma! They're already all over the floor!
I went to see my parents on Friday night.
What time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate
Conveniently
at all
after
on
the
Friday?
argument?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Okay. I saw Kate.
Oh shit.
Where?
At the pub we were arguing.
I knew it!
What were you arguing about?
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and we were just arguing. It didn't really bother me. She just didn't have it.
And Kate broke the window?
Yes. She did things like that when she was angry.
Smash things?
Yes.
So it was Emma arguing with Kate.
Interesting.
But why didn't she want to admit it? In case it gave her a motive? Or something else?
Okay. Huh. I'm gonna just try this really quick because it seemed like she saw something. But we have no proof of that. Okay, let's ask about the mask.
Ever seen this before?
Nope, I haven't, sorry. I think I'd have remembered it.
Okay, I don't know that we're getting anything else out of Emma for now. Do we have anything else to do with James, though? No.
That's
okay,
it for
let's
the
go
time
talk
being,
to
thank you.
Simon. Why do I feel like Rebecca is protecting Emma?
Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like New Age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts, though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Why would he think that?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
Okay. And what about the mask? Considering you...
Have a look at
Oh, wait,
this.
no, I don't remember. I'm trying to remember who's who. I'm still not getting the pieces together.
I haven't seen this one, but it looks a lot like an Atlas mask.
Okay.
We use them
I thought
for
you were
some of the workshops and stuff.
Really?
Well, you have to say something boastful or arrogant. You do it first without the mask, and then you say it with a mask.
And the point is?
Well, it's easier when you have the mask on, isn't it? People are not as afraid to be free about themselves, you know?
How did you find out about Atlas?
Well, it was advertised. Actually, I think I've still got the... This is the advert that was at my college. To be honest, I've learned more in 3 months at Atlas than I did in 3 years at business school.
Can I keep that?
Yeah, go for it.
Bruh, it's a fucking
I
cult.
suppose that might be useful as a conversational starter.
Okay, let's, you were all good.
Thank
my
you.
dude. Let's go
Probably
ask
back
Emma
later.
about Atlas. I feel like now we need to start asking people about Atlas.
What do you know about Atlas?
I know that it's a business course. I went with Simon when he first went, but it wasn't really my thing.
How often did you go?
Just the once.
And you decided it wasn't for you?
Yeah, I'd been to something similar, so decided it wasn't for me.
Okay.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Let's go ask James about Atlas first. Because I feel like he might potentially get us more info. Oh, wait. There we go.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
What do you know about... Oh, that's right. We haven't been able to ask him about the mask.
Ever
either.
seen this before?
No, should I have?
No, it's okay. Ever seen one of these?
Seen them around college.
What do you know about it?
Not much. It's a business course. Ask Simon. He's on it.
You wouldn't be interested in
Okay.
that sort of thing.
Damn.
And you haven't discussed it with Simon?
Not really. Business doesn't interest me.
Does that give us any kind of anything? I guess business doesn't have an interest does actually fall in line with him selling the scrying mirrors for no profit.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Let's go back to Becca. And let's see what she can tell us about Atlas. And if we get no information, I might actually have to grab the little light bulby hint, because...
A few more questions, please.
I can't tell if we've got all the information we need or not yet.
What do you know about this?
It's an advertisement. They had it designed by an agency, I think.
And when was that?
Last year sometime.
Okay. Well, that
Okay,
is
that's it for now.
nothing.
Thank you.
Should call the chief for an update. Oh, yeah, that's right, because he didn't want us to call him once we got more information. Okay. Progress. Chief, I have new information, and I have no fucking clue what it means. Come on. Answer the phone.
Hello, Jenks?
Yeah, Chief, I had a confession from Emma Bowman. It turns out she was arguing with Kate last Friday outside the pub. Kate broke the window. That's what the money was for.
Okay.
What were they arguing about?
Money. Emma said she'd lent some to Kate, but Kate hadn't paid it back.
So Kate had one
Just
from them,
use your
so she broke
radio.
the window and then paid Rebecca back for it. Something doesn't add up there, Jenks.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, that does seem weird.
Call me back when you know some more.
Okay. Speak later, Chief.
That does seem really weird that she would pay when she supposedly didn't have money. Who should we... There must be a contradiction somewhere. Okay. I think it's... Oh, yeah, it's gonna be... It's gotta be Emma.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Let's see here. Which... Let's see here. Lent Kate money. And does it have to do with the argument? Because it definitively has to do with lending Kate the money. But... Where is... Where's the contradiction? Or, you know, what if it... I don't think it has to do with the scrying mirror, but what if it does? Nope, okay. It has to do with the argument. It does. But where... Oh, wait a minute. Kate bought lots of jewelry.
Aha.
No shit, Sean. There we go.
So you lent money to
Maybe it
Kate
was about
because
the
she
mask.
was desperate, but she bought loads of jewellery and things. So why were you lending her money?
Well, no, it's because,
Come on, Emma.
it's...
It
Story's
wasn't
full of
about
more
money.
holes than some Swiss cheese.
No.
Tell us
Go on.
about it.
What was it really about?
She was screwing
We were
Simon.
arguing because she was going to blackmail Ryan, the guy from Atlas, over an affair he was having, and then tell his wife if he didn't give her the money.
Oh.
Ryan's affair with Kate.
No, I don't know. I think he was having an affair with another student, and Kate found out.
It's
Were
her.
you involved?
Because I didn't really agree with it.
Emma's the one
I
who
didn't
the
agree
affair
with what
was
she
with.
doing, even if he did have an affair.
Were you friends with Ryan?
No, I'd never met him.
You just thought Kate was wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about this. Emma's either on a moral crusade, or there's another reason she was worried about Kate blackmailing Ryan.
It's her. She's the one who the affair is about. That has to be the contradiction, right? Come on. Let's see here.
Thank you.
I wanna
Probably
double
back later.
check this. I appreciate the tips because I get lost a little bit, but I feel like, oh, never mind. Apparently, we need to go call the chief again because I really feel like we need to talk to her and point out the contradiction there. Just the tip. Okay, let's wait for it. It's the phone, chief.
Is it Jenks by any chance?
Yes.
Surprise, surprise.
More news. Turns out the argument between Emma and Kate wasn't about money. Apparently, Kate was going to blackmail Ryan Rand because she had information.
There's so
that
many
Ryan
pennies
was having an
spent.
affair with
Honestly,
the
though,
student.
we about to
Emma
go
was trying to
broke.
talk her out of it.
How did Emma find out about it?
Well, they were friends, so I presume Kate just told her.
Policemen don't presume, Jenks. They find out. If Emma was trying to talk her out of it, she
It's
must have
because
at least
Emma was
listened.
having the
Jenks,
affair.
Find out what Emma had to do with it.
Okay,
Emma
thanks, Chief.
was
Bye-bye.
okay. Let's go back. I want to double check. This is gonna be so we just have to go find the contradiction. I think the contradiction is exactly what I thought it was. I do have to say, I wish we didn't have to go talk to the chief sometimes when we have it figured out.
Just a few more questions.
But
if you
sometimes
don't
it seems
mind.
like we have to do that. So maybe Simon was having the affair, which would... That's actually a fair point. Maybe it was Simon and not Emma. Okay. Maybe it's these two. Oh, wait, no. Tried to... It has to be her. She has to be the one with the contradiction, right? Here, spitting facts is what you're doing. That is a fact. Has never met... Wait a minute. If she's gone to an Atlas seminar, then she's met Ryan. Right? No, fuck. I thought I had it there. I feel like it has to do with the fact that... Okay,
Thank you.
Have we
Probably
done
be back
everything
later.
for you? I think we've shown him all of the new information, right? Yeah.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I feel like... It has to have something to do with Emma. Emma is the one who is... The contradiction is falling on her right now. Oh, wait a minute. If she knows Rebecca well, how would she have never met Ryan? No! Because Rebecca is Ryan's wife. So does it have to do with that combo somewhere?
Be
Okay,
back
are you
later
going
on,
to
if
give
that's
me a
okay.
little bit more of a hint? Because I'm... I don't think that Rebecca...
Ask about a few more
Ask
things,
Rebecca
please.
about the... You know what? Let's see if we actually can. That's a fair point. Would
Thank
we
you.
be able to ask
Probably be
Rebecca
back
about the
later.
affair? I know we don't have, like, a specific piece of evidence to draw it over to that, But it feels like something we should be able to ask her about. Ding ding.
Couple more questions.
Your husband was cheating on you. Let's see here. Argument. When do we shout objection? No. Fuck. Okay, there's no way for us to connect her with it. Damn. Yeah,
That's
start
it for the time
shouting
being. Thank
objection
you.
anytime. Is there anything new in the restaurant? No. Like, I can't think of what other contradiction there might be. There's not anything else that we can talk to James about. And I don't think there's any other contradictions we can catch him in. I don't think things have changed at Atlas because we haven't had the little time skip. Let's see, have you gone into the... Yeah, we've gone to the restaurant and there hasn't been anything there yet. I do have to say, the one thing that's been kind of a drawback for me, or for this game for me, is I feel like there is a little bit of information overload at times. And it's kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to decipher what the game wants from us. So, let's see here. And let's see here. Did you actually submit the has never met Ryan and try to persuade Cade not to blackmail? You know what? I might not have. Bowies, welcome in. Let's try that. So, tried to persuade Cade not to blackmail Ryan and has never met Ryan. Was that the one? No, that didn't work. Is it the other? I feel like the order shouldn't be that specific. Okay. Like, it feels like there were so many contradictions in this one statement. That was a really great thought. Welcome in, new friend. I hope you're doing well. It is a pleasure to have you here. What do we think it could be? Like, I don't want to just go, like, randomly clicking everything. But it really feels like it has to do with her knowing Ryan. I'm still surprised that what if we click on the went to an Atlas seminar and has never met Ryan? Maybe I just clicked the wrong choice in there? There we go. I feel like the other one should have still worked. But okay, we got it.
Yes.
That's interesting, because I happen to know that Ryan is the main lecturer at Atlas. But you say you never met him.
What you got to say to that, Emma?
Why did you say you don't know him?
We did it.
Okay, I need to tell you something. I just need to make sure Simon doesn't find out.
You were fucking Ryan.
Simon anything he doesn't have to hear.
And you can't tell Rebecca either.
Yep, it was her.
Okay, so the affair...
It was her.
That happened.
I called it! I fucking called it!
I was having the affair. And Kate knew.
Boom!
So Kate was blackmailing both of you?
Boom!
She didn't care about me. It was part of the course, you see, having to take all these risks.
I know, we're on
She thought it was
fire.
funny to turn it back on Ryan.
I need my detective cap.
But you did.
Because we learning stuff today.
Yes, I was already with Simon when Ryan and I... You know, and I didn't want Simon finding out, and Kate thought that he wouldn't, but I didn't want her risking it. And then if Rebecca found out, then Simon would definitely have found out, and then it would have blown up, and it would have just been a big mess.
So maybe you shouldn't have been fucking someone else's husband while also in a relationship.
Well, she just...
I'm just saying.
And that was it? You didn't see her again that night?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. I promise.
I'm not sure if I can believe her.
7 o'clock. So, Ryan's a bit of Lothario, is he? I think it's time I met this Ryan Rand face to face.
Alright. Let's head over to Atlas. Let's go talk to the man himself. I think it was the lounge is where he should be. I know, Emma's already betrayed our trust 100%. That was, what, the third time we've caught her in a contradiction already? Emma. Do better. No trust. Open the door.
Ryan!
Here we go.
Yes?
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm conducting an investigation in the area. Wouldn't mind asking you a few questions. Is that all right?
Come in, Inspector.
Thank you.
Somebody looks a little taken aback. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay.
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not, eh?
So you wanted to speak to me?
I believe that
You seem
Kate
to know what it's
Vine
about.
was a student at Atlas.
Kate Vine? Well, yes, she was.
And,
All of this has been thoroughly investigated.
Yeah, this is
Inspector.
right.
It was suicide.
Well, we have reason to believe there may be...
Yeah, no, that's what I'm wondering too.
Really?
This is a...
Well, then,
I mean,
in that
unless it was
case,
the
I'd
money?
be prepared to assist in any way possible.
That's a...
Thank you.
I mean, no offense, that's an ugly man. That's a skis ball. Okay. We're gonna go down everything with this
I
man.
believe the last time you saw Kate Vine was at the pub last Friday, then you came straight back with some of the students, is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day, and benefits of being married to the landlady.
How did she seem that night?
God, you're
The
disgusting.
landlady.
You were...
Kate.
You make me uncomfortable.
Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a
Yeah.
very bright star.
No, you straight...
Very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying the course.
As far as anybody could tell, yes.
When did
Why
you
does
first meet
everything
her?
you say sound disgusting?
When
Welcome
she
back,
joined about
Victor.
3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
No.
We're
So
making
you
some
didn't
progress,
suspect
man.
there
You
was
missed
anything
some shit.
Do you mean, did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't inspect her. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected that.
Okay, so, Victor, quick recap of what you've missed over the last couple of minutes. Yo, what's up, Max? How you doing? What is good? So, I was right. Emma was the one who was having the affair with Ryan, which, let's all just take a moment to just acknowledge, ew, slime ball, absolute slime ball. Emma was fucking Ryan.
Go away. I'm not.
The argument in the back alley,
Shoot.
where she broke the window, where Kate broke the window, was because she told Emma that she knew. I don't believe in the blackmailing aspect. I don't know about that. I think she probably confronted her about it, and she just kind of panicked. But yeah, so now we're talking to Ryan, and
Have you seen this before?
this man is a special level
Not
of
that I
skis
recall.
ball.
You don't know whether Kate had lost this or not.
No, I've never
spicy
seen it
indeed.
before, sorry.
Why do some love your words there, my guy? Alright, let's just keep at it.
Does Simon
This
Thompson
game is
ride a bike,
really
do you
doing a
know?
great job of
I think
rolling
so,
out the
yes.
investigation.
I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
Let's see here. I'm more invested in the scrying mirror. I think Simon also drives. Is that so?
Have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
That might be the one true thing that you've actually said today, my dude. Let's ask about the necklace.
Know what this is?
Yes, it's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Of course,
you
it's some
ever bought
Atlas
one of these?
bullshit.
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
Okay.
What do you know about the broken window at the back of the pub?
Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting
Yeah,
themselves.
we're playing an FMV, Josh.
conscious
What's
these
good, my
days.
dude? Okay, so he knows something about it. He definitely knows something about the broken window. What is good, man? How you doing today?
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
Argument
What
that had to do with
time?
the fact that you were
I
fucking
believe it wasn't
Emma.
long after the pub opened.
No. I usually leave for the manor house about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
Okay. Do you know anything about the scrying mirrors?
Have you seen one of these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen
that's
one
fair,
before.
man. That is so
Well,
very fair.
I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things, you know.
Really?
Yes, when I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child.
I feel like he's taking
not
sips,
that you
but
can
I
tell.
don't
Always playing
remember,
fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey, you know.
What sort of books did you read?
Well, books on black magic, not the chocolates. Witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew out of it, of course.
Yeah, real casual. Everybody has their period of looking through satanic rituals.
I mean, I don't need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting.
Yeah, that's fair. I think it is just a like occasion. I can't remember. He might have maybe started to put it towards his mouth, but I don't remember him actually taking a sip. But you know, that's fair. The actors usually don't drink because they do so many takes. That's fair. And gotta keep the continuity. Exactly. Okay.
Can you
tell me about your weird ass fucking masks?
Haven't seen that for a while.
Casually summon demons all
I
the
had
time.
a friend who used to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess. The mother, maiden, and crone, represented by the waxing and waning of the moon. It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity. Some people say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
And is that relevant to the course?
Well, no. I mean, it's a symbol we dabbled with, but it's not.
The Triforce
Don't
God
use it on
is.
the course, no.
Huh. Okay.
Tell me about this.
It's the first one we ever had made. We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to find a name.
Paganism
for
is
this
so
place.
vague. I know.
Don't be like that, Inspector. I thought it was a rather grand name. Actually, if I'm being honest, I plucked it out of thin air one night in the George while I was having a few gin and tonics. Well, actually, somebody left a book and I stole it.
Okay, I don't like you, sir, but I think that's all I can ask of you for now.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Let's see. Should we go talk to the no, better see Simon. Oh yeah, that's right. We should go check with Simon and see if he knows about the I'm gonna guess probably not. But hi, Simon, your girlfriend's cheating on you. I mean, hi. Nice apron, dude.
Smells
Honestly,
nice.
that's kind of dope.
Chili pork.
I had no idea you were a cook.
Oh, no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Oh, here?
Honestly, that does sound
the farmhouse where I
really,
used to live.
really solid.
Where's that? That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner of his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James.
I was gonna say, I knew what you meant.
Didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
Well, it's just through the farmyard at the back.
We've already been there.
Interesting.
That's where the scrying mirrors were. Is there anything else that we can learn, or do we? I guess that's a hint telling us to go back out there.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Let's go back to the farm. Yeah, honestly, chili does sound pretty dank. Let's go to the greenhouse. Let's see, is there something new
Simon
up here?
mentioned another greenhouse on the farm.
Aha! I want some deer chili right now. Thank you for that. It's not my fault. You can't blame me, Josh. I didn't know. But also, this guy's... Can we be honest right now? This man just went up to the first building and was like, oh, okay, cool. Nothing else should be checked out up here. I'm just gonna go back now. Why wouldn't you check out the whole thing originally? What do we have? Oh.
I wonder if James knows this is here. Don't know what it is, but be interesting to see what he says about it.
No, stop. Wait, no, let me see that again. Too much light. Mint. That did look like mint. That's fair. Packet of suspicious-looking leaves found in the greenhouse at the farm. Whoever voice acted the slimy guy really did a great job. Makes me really dislike him. Honestly, though, like, props to the actor for Ryan, I think is his name. You played the skis ball well.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
What do you know about this weed?
Know what these are?
No. Look a bit like sage.
Exactly.
Haven't seen them before, though.
We got weed. Perfect oregano, just what I needed. Huh. That could be sage.
Be back
Roll
later on,
that
if
shit,
that's
smooth
okay.
that shit. You know, we haven't checked the woods again. We haven't checked everything again since it hit 7 o'clock. So let's go ahead and do a quick little scan. Oh, nope, wrong way. Because I think this is still closed. Yeah. So let's go ahead and move along Woods Lane and go check out the woods. Anybody here? Oh. The fuck are you?
What are you? Private eye?
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student, then. They did one last year, too. Same place.
Wait, what?
Did what?
Drowned a student. Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing
shit.
up at the big house.
He's a special dick.
Bunch of nut jobs.
Well,
hey, what was the...
Thank you, random drunkard.
Liam... something? Or sod?
Got anything else?
Atlas's reputation precedes them. I think I might call the station. Find out a bit more about this Liam.
Let's see what we get from the chief.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Yeah, no, that was definitely a bottle of Jack.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight, the Edenton girl. I wish it was. Listen,
Nah, so much extra shit you don't even know, Mike.
Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village?
Yep, that is actually a phone booth. Liam Rogers.
Liam Rogers. Says suicide last year.
Suicide?
Hang on, 2 suicides in 2 years, both on Edenton. Well, I mean, you've got your work cut out, Jack.
Yeah, did nobody think about the fucking coincidence here?
See you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. What was Kate's? No, Kate's last name was Vine. Okay, so let's go... I feel like we should go ask what's nuts crazy ass cult going on. Fucking honestly. Let's go talk to Ryan about that. Because I feel like he's got to know something. And sacrificide, more like it, honestly. Anybody in the right door again? I don't know why I keep checking it. There might be more in the woods. Let's ask him about this, and then we'll explore the woods on the way back. Let's hear, not the picture in the journal.
A few more questions,
Cross
if you
and the
don't
text Liam's death. Yeah.
What can you tell me about Liam?
Oh, Liam. You mean the boy who committed... Very unfortunate, isn't it?
Did you know him?
Oh, yes. Well, I say know him. I met him in the pub. Seemed very happy sort of person. Well, I say he seemed happy. You can't admit, can he?
That was real fucking casual to joke about, my dude. Okay. Do you know anything about this dank oregano?
Do you know what this is?
Looks like chopped tea bags to me. What is it?
I just thought you might know.
Yeah, no, Ryan fucking sucks.
I don't know anything about plants, Inspector. What you should do is ask Rebecca. She knows far more about these things than I do. Messy things, growing things.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank
Let's
you.
go check the forest on the way back, and then I think we should go take his advice, and let's go ask Rebecca about the, how about the leaves? See if she knows anything more about it. Interesting. Very interesting. First clearing anything? Oh, what? Fuck are y'all doing?
Not defacing public property, please.
What's it to you?
Well,
Funny
I'm
how
a
there's
policeman.
constantly just people chilling in the
And
woods.
that's supposed
Fucking
to make
honestly.
What difference exactly?
It means that you do exactly what I tell you to do.
Or what? Or you arrest me?
No, I'll give you a fine this time.
So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money. What happens if you do something that I don't like? You gonna give me some money?
Look,
This guy's a prick.
I do not have time to discuss it at the moment. Can you just go?
Let's see what he was typing in, or cutting.
Pathetic.
You're a bitch. Okay, what's it say? Why? Man, you tried a little hard to be a punk.
What a prize brat.
Rock and roll.
That into a tree.
Jinx
Well, these
could've
are
been-
diehard
yeah, no,
rock
Jinx
fans.
could have
It's
absolutely
more about
taken that
symbol than
fucking
meets the
dude.
eye.
Oh, wait. Is that actually gonna be more than just a rock and roll? Oh. Okay. See, I dig holes and burn wood in the woods all the time, Vic. Alright. There's nothing else here. Let's go ask Rebecca. Did we actually get a piece of evidence about the symbol? We did. That's something we gotta ask about, people. The Church of Rock strikes again. Alright. Let's go talk to her.
A few more
They
questions,
killed
if you
themselves.
don't
They
mind.
went and started a rock band. Let's ask about the leaves first.
Do you know what these are?
Honestly, dear. Meepus wouldn't allow any of this.
Mint. Where
There
did you
really
find it?
is nothing
Magic
like licking
mint.
some
Guys,
cheese off some
guys,
trees.
fuck the investigation.
Gambling. Oh.
Let's go. It makes a trip.
In what way?
Oh, it's salvia.
It's hallucinogenic and legal. Quite a dangerous combination, really.
Do you use
Oh.
it?
Me? No. No, I don't even take medicines. I like to stay pure.
I didn't expect Rebecca to know about growing drugs.
Wow.
I know she claims
That
to
is
use them
not what I
herself.
was expecting.
Sure.
Anti-vax. Let's get it. I was not expecting that to be salvia. Called it
Do you know
mint.
about Liam?
You did,
He
stranger.
named it
You
his
did.
He used to play in a band, Black Rock or something. No, Black Stone. Very gothic. I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong?
I thought
I
you
mean,
said
why he
beast.
might have.
No, I didn't know him very well.
Okay. That feel. I mean, wait. Is this is gonna be the symbol for the band, right? Smoked that shit once and thought my skin was unzipping for my body. Yeah, no,
If
that
I
sounds
did
like
this,
something not to fuck
Would
with.
that mean anything to you?
Why is it meant to mean something?
No, it's okay.
You know who we should ask about that? We should ask James. James seems like he'd know what's going on with that.
Thank you.
And we should also go ask James about the salvia that was found in the backyard. I think we're going to get some good info from him. And
Couple more
potentially another
questions,
contradiction
okay?
to get some more information.
Could you tell me what these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Been snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's called investigating,
I'm
James.
doing my job,
Yeah.
James.
It's just mint. Mint leaves. For cooking.
You and I both
Yeah,
know that's not
I,
what
uh,
it is.
I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying around?
Must have dropped it.
Just smoke the salvia. You will get all the answers, goddammit. Okay.
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died.
You mean...
Not the time,
Killed
detective.
himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him?
No.
If I did
Didn't
that, would it mean anything to you?
Yeah. It's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
Come on, James. Stop being a
Not that I
smartass. Okay, let's ask him about salvia.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum, James?
What's that? Skin
Yeah,
cream?
you were all good, my dude.
It's not a skin cream.
Have a good
no.
time making some
It's a
music.
plant.
Really?
Much love and
Don't know
appreciation
much
for
about
dropping by,
plants.
man.
So you've never heard of Salvia?
No.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is a lie. Because wasn't his specialty plants? James's degree is in plant science. Yeah. Yeah. James, what the fuck
So,
you want?
Your degree is in plant science.
Tier,
You don't seem to
100%.
know anything about plants.
Stranger,
Still got a lot to learn.
100%.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia?
Didn't say that.
So you have.
So you're
Maybe.
just full of
And
shit.
you do grow it.
Yeah, it's legal. Why not?
What do you do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else? Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
I don't know about
Feel
that.
free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look later.
The only
Okay.
drug he grows. I'm not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
I mean, fair?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay, let's see what the tips say. Because I'm a little unsure how to move forward from here. Which does James really know? Should call the chief for an update. There are also things you haven't asked Simon, Emma, and Ryan about. Okay. So let's go to the chief first. I don't know what else we could get from James, though. So what did James say about Simon's home?
Yes, Chief. Bit more news.
Oh, we should go
James
back and double
Wilson
check
admitted
that,
he
actually.
does know what Salvia divinorum is, but he claims it's the only drug he grows.
Salvia's-
Yeah, I didn't see anything else suspicious.
What is this stuff, Salvia? What do you do with it?
Interesting.
I'm not sure, but I doubt you could smoke the stuff I found. You'd have to dry it out first. I imagine you infuse it or crush
That is
it. or
fair. I
something.
wonder
Do a
if
bit of research, find out. Does he sell it?
He said he doesn't. No.
the beer is
I know he's
infused
got
with
his history
salvia.
himself, Jenks. There's something he's not telling you. Go through your notes. Make sure he's telling you the whole story, will you?
Okay.
Okay, I'll speak to you later, sir.
I think before we move on to ask other people questions, I really do think we need to go get to the bottom of what James has got cooking.
A few more questions, please.
There has to be another contradiction in here somewhere. Let's see here. So we still have... Let's see. Packet contains... Oh, wait, no. We can... This is the easy one. I don't know if it's actually going to matter. Yeah, that one doesn't really matter. Okay. I don't think the color correlates with anything. Okay, so where's the homebrew? Traded his herbal tea.
Aha.
There we go.
When you say herbal tea...
There we
do you
go!
mean salvia?
Probably.
So you traded
Probably.
salvia tea with Simon for his homebrew. So why did you say...
Galaxy
you didn't
brain's
give
moving
salvia
today.
to anybody else?
Baba, you didn't steal my brain cells, chat! Yeah, no, this game does a really interesting job of the puzzle solving.
How many people did you give it to? Did you give it to Kate?
No.
How about Liam?
I didn't have anything to do with him dying, if that's what you mean.
So you did give him salvia?
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it, but that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed suicide, James, because of psychological issues that probably weren't helped by him trying hallucinogenic drugs.
Didn't commit suicide. You don't know anything about him. You don't know what happened.
Okay, so what happened
So
then?
you do know
You
something
even know
about Liam.
Third Eye.
What?
Go on.
You don't know about Third Eye. If you don't know about Third Eye, you know nothing about Liam's death. I mean, forget salvia.
Fine, tell me then.
Third Eye was a cult. We had our very own psycho cult operating right here from our village hall. And I got rid of them, single-handed. I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay, start again.
I'm sorry, what?
You don't know anything, do you? Look. They were reeling in students, pretending to be some sort of happy life course, you know. We can make your life better sort of crap. Then they were putting everyone through this brainwashing program.
Oh
to
shit,
make
that's
them
the symbol
think
on the
right
mask!
And selling them on. It's all there.
What do you mean, selling them on?
Selling them. Like objects, commodities.
To who?
To anyone who could afford them. Top politicians, famous celebrities, wealthy businessmen, you name it.
What for?
You don't get it, do you? Third Eye were making and selling slaves. They were black market slave traders. They were wiping people's personalities using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs, deliberately turning them into perfect slaves. You know how much slaves are worth on the black market these days?
No.
Millions. And
What
I'm
the
talking
fuck?
Per slave. That's why anyone who stood up to them and threatened to go public like Liam was just killed off. They didn't give a damn.
So you're saying Liam was murdered by Third Eye?
Exactly what I'm saying.
So then how did
I
you
started looking into
stop
it.
them?
They were all saying it was suicide, but there's no way.
So, did you ever actually meet Liam?
I found out about it.
And how did you find out about all this other stuff?
It's obvious, you could tell. I met some of the students. You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. And I
The
could tell when
alien
someone's got
stuff.
ECT damage or when they've been through mind conditioning. It's just obvious.
Okay, so this is...
US military used all these techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented. You can read about it. They showed all the same signs.
So, did you
I still don't know what we can
ever
actually
go
trust
to a
from
meeting?
James and what's
No,
conspiracy
but
and what's
I knew
real.
what went on.
How?
From what people said who'd been through it.
Okay, so do you know anyone I could speak to who did go through it?
Well, no. Look, it doesn't matter. Why did they close down if it wasn't true? They just closed down and disappeared overnight after I put all the flyers up. Bit of a coincidence.
But that was just after Liam died.
Yeah,
And do you think that had anything to do with it?
maybe, but it was the flyers that forced them to close.
Literally, you posted flyers. God damn it, James!
Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, you investigate it. It'll all come out. Third Eye definitely killed Liam.
Okay, so...
Well, that was a lot to take in. Does
We
James really believe all this stuff?
need
This is the first
to
I've heard
go-
about Third Eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas, if there is one?
It's the mask. Like, you see the symbol right there. And the cardboard mask has that same symbol.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I'm hoping that... I don't know if there's multiple endings to this game. I don't know if there's, like, potentially us fucking up and giving away our info too early. But I think we need to talk to Ryan about it. I really think that he is heavily hiding something here.
Ask
And I
you a
think he
couple
was
more
involved
things,
with
please.
both deaths.
What do you know about this?
Not much.
So you've never seen this before? You don't know anything about Third Eye?
Well, I don't remember seeing it now.
You don't recognize any of the symbols on it?
Sorry.
Well, there's our contradiction there, nice and easy. Doesn't recognize any of the symbols. Symbol on mask represents the triple goddess.
Aha.
Come on, Ryan.
Ryan,
Jenks
you
is
just
too
told me
smart
all
for
about
you.
the moon symbols on the mask. Then you're claiming you don't know anything about the symbols on the flyer. It's all
Ba-boom.
the same thing.
Oh, actually, yes. Sorry, yes, yes, I do remember that.
So what did you know about Third Eye?
Oh, not much, really.
Spill the beans, man.
I came into contact with them.
That explanation was way too short. Ryan's definitely hiding something.
Well, he knows what he heard about. Okay, so never came into contact with them. Yeah, no, he did drop that whole drink after that one. Does it... Never came into contact with Third Eye. I feel like... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Mask made by a friend who died last year. Was it Liam? That would be weird if he was friends with Liam. Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Huh. Yeah, I'm wondering what the real connection was between him and Liam. So we still need to ask Simon, Emma, Rebecca, and Ryan more things. I think the Third Eye is connected to Atlas. I think you're right on that. 100%. Let's finish asking him about the symbol and salvia.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
It's a devil sign, isn't it? Is that what you're getting at, Inspector?
This is not something you use on the course.
Of course it's not something you use
Rock on.
Inspector. I don't even know what that could possibly mean exactly.
Tell me what
Have
you know
ever
about
heard
salvia.
of Salvia divinorum?
No. What is it?
It's a hallucinogenic plant. A legal one. At least for the moment.
I've no interest in drugs, Inspector. My job. That's the only drug I need. As trite as that may sound.
That
Do you know
was
any
the most
students who may
bullshit
have
lie
used
I have ever
hallucinogens?
heard.
No. My students aren't interested in that kind of thing. Besides, no one is allowed drugs or alcohol onto the site. I don't think anyone has ever brought drugs to Atlas.
Do you have any medicines on site at all?
No, we're not allowed. Insurance purposes.
Doesn't allow drug. Okay, so let's... I feel like the drugs not being allowed on here. That feels like it's got some kind of contradiction potentially. But let's just look through our stuff really quick. Wait a minute. Doesn't believe in anything supernatural now. And yet the symbol, that's probably not anything, but I had to try it. Do we feel like there's anything else that we could... Okay, you know what, let's... Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Damn it! That's a contradiction, though! He used to read about satanic rituals, and yet he knows nothing about what is apparently a satanic symbol? I feel lied to, and I am hurt. Let's see.
Thank you.
I guess we should go
Probably be
talk
back
to
later.
Rebecca first, and we can ask her about everything that we found out. And see if there's any new information we can get. Anybody in the restaurant? Still no? Still no. Alright, come on now. Ding ding!
Ask about a few more things, please.
Let's talk, Rebecca. What do you know about... Oh, wait, no, we already... Wait. But we already asked her about Salvia? Oh, yeah, we did. I already forgot about that. Let's ask her about the
Have you seen this before?
Don't take any notice of that.
Why?
James Wilson is a fantasist. He spends his time pretending to cast spells in the woods. He's not exactly a stable person. And, I heard that he was involved with growing cannabis.
Really?
Well, don't quote me on that.
So you don't think there's any truth at all to this?
None at all.
We should
that's
go.
It for the time being. Thank you.
We should go check Abbey Farms again really quick. And see if we can find any evidence of dank kush. I don't think there's going to be anything else in this first greenhouse. Nope. So let's go all the way back up. And then we'll go ahead and talk to Emma and Simon. That's their names. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay. You're still going to tell me, yep, we just have to talk to Emma and Simon now. Okay. I do appreciate that that gives us a good idea of
Couple more
what
questions,
progress
if that's
we've
okay.
made, and actually gives us an idea of what we need to go talk about.
You know what these are, by any chance?
No. Sorry.
Hmm.
I don't know anything about plants or things like that, but you should ask Rebecca. She used to live on a farm. She'd know.
Interesting.
What do you know about a student
I wonder
called
if that would be
Liam?
the
Committed
farm
suicide
that
last year.
James is living at.
Only that I didn't know really well.
Okay.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
I love that he's just throwing the
No.
fucking rock on symbol to
It's
everybody.
okay. Thanks.
Come on. Get it together,
Have you
Jinx.
seen this?
This is a serious investigation.
Yeah. It was all over college last year. James made it. Idiot.
So you don't agree with what I'm saying?
No, I don't agree with anything James says. He's absolutely crazy. He thinks that the government has been controlled by aliens and that we're all bugged. He's nuts.
Oh.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Well, what about you, James? Liam. No. Yes. Simon. Fuck. Third time.
What do
Simon.
you know about Liam?
Liam.
Local lad. Took his life.
Oh, that Liam. Yeah, I heard about him.
But you didn't know him?
No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him. It's sad, though.
Okay. It's a little bit weird that
If I
nobody
did
knew.
die-
Oh, that Liam. Yeah, no. You know,
that
the
mean
one
anything to
Liam who
Who did
committed
you see doing
suicide a
that?
year ago.
Someone in the woods.
I thought you meant the other
That was
Liam.
Kyle. It's a guy from the course. He's an idiot.
And where does he live?
I can't remember. Somewhere outside the village. The three fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course. The three freedoms.
The what?
There's a lot of
Three
threes
freedoms.
going on.
It's from the course. It's a phrase. Free to be free. Free yourself from the things that are holding you back, right? Things that stop you being successful.
What are they?
There's fear of failure, guilt, and
Free.
doubting.
Three.
Self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah. Guilt ruins lives. It stops you looking forward.
You know, just like the guilt of
It serves no
I don't know.
practical purpose. It's
cheating
basically
on
destructive.
someone. Like your girlfriend.
Free to be free. Not
Okay,
most
we're definitely gonna need to go
originals.
ask
But I wonder how far this
what's his
freedom
nuts about
goes.
that. Simon's. Yeah, no, Simon's really been drinking the
Ever
Kool-Aid.
heard of Salvia divinorum?
Salvia divinorum.
Magic mint, same thing.
Oh yeah, you mean the drug? Yeah, I've heard of that.
I mean,
tried
you
it.
traded.
Well, once or twice, yeah. But it's not really my sort of thing. It
Okay,
messes with your
so
brain.
he does actually admit it.
I've never tried any other drugs either. Well, nothing like that. Nothing hallucinogenic.
Okay. Do you know about Third Eye?
Have you seen this before?
Oh, is this the thing that James did? Yeah, I've heard of it.
What do you know about all this? A third eye, I think they were called?
I don't really know anything about it. I mean, I've heard about Liam's death.
Can't
but
stop yawning. I'm sorry, Chad.
all I know about Three Eyes or whatever is on this flyer.
So you hadn't heard about third eye?
No, sorry.
There's just
that's
a
all for the
whole
moment.
lot
Thank
of
you.
three in everything, and it's starting to be one of those patterns that I can't help but
Do you know the phrase free to be free?
And make connections to.
Yeah. It's an Atlas thing. I first heard it when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something wrong.
Like cheating?
I don't agree with that.
No?
No. No, I think you should feel guilty if you do something wrong.
What did Simon think?
I don't know, but I don't think he agreed with that either.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Let's go talk to Ryan about our new information. I'm so sorry. Stop it, brain.
Please?
Let me ask you about this.
Can you tell me a bit about the phrase free to be free?
Free to be free, my favourite motto. Well, we teach our students that people, they suffer from excessive guilt, don't they? Excessive self-criticism.
Called having
excessive
a conscience.
doubt. Evils of excess, we call them.
You were garbage.
We tell our students
How
that
do you
if they
get
rid
slimier?
themselves of these evils, then they're free to realise their full potential.
How do you keep getting worse and worse?
I have a background in psychology.
Honestly?
Don't look so surprised, Inspector. There's an intellect lurking in here.
When did you come up with the phrase?
When we were based at the village hall. When
Yeah, time to murder this guy. I think the phrase might be connected to the third eye. I think
Dad's
so.
more the money man.
And very successful at it too, I hear.
Oh, he's successful.
The village hall,
He's not
huh?
a creative man. Dad suffers from a lack of imagination.
So, does James not know that Atlas is third eye? I'm gonna be honest. I want to check both up. Yup.
According to the flyer, this Third Eye group was based at the village hall.
And your
is that
group
right?
just so
That's where
conveniently
you were based, wasn't it?
managed to be based out of there.
You said you invented
What
the
you
Atlas
got?
phrase "free to be free" while you were based at the village hall.
We're on a roll,
So
man.
I did.
So you must have come into contact with Third Eye at some point. You were using the same hall.
Well, I'm afraid I haven't been entirely honest with you,
You
Inspector.
were third eye before you became Atlas,
You see,
huh?
Third Eye.
Admit it.
Third Eye is, or was, Atlas under a different name.
I knew it.
Atlas
Knew it.
is Third Eye.
In a new improved form, yes.
And you ran Third Eye.
With Dad, yes.
So you must have known Liam. You didn't just meet him, did you?
Yes, I knew him, Inspector, but don't
Yeah, no, just a minor
All of this
rebranding
has
after
been
you
thoroughly
killed
investigated
someone.
and cleared up.
You've been investigated about his death?
They dropped the case. We didn't have anything to do with it. Well, when I say drop the
believe
case, I mean a police investigation is one thing, but what the public thinks is another. They threatened to go public, and then James bloody Wilson started distributing his flyers, and that was it. No choice. There was an end to it.
You had to change the name.
We'd already paid the family an out-of-court settlement.
I'm sorry,
was
what?
that. But then James and his cronies, they wouldn't leave it alone. So we had to close down, buy a new place, rebrand. So eventually, we reopened here.
It's pretty fucking quick considering it's only been...
Up till now, yes.
Let's see. Yeah, no, this guy should 100% be in prison.
We knew James, but
I
he
got a
didn't
thing to
know
talk
us
about once we're done
as
with this.
such. Oh, he was very quick to shoot us down, but he didn't do anything like actually coming to the course to see what he was about.
It's a cult, dude.
James wouldn't know that you were now running Atlas.
Not unless he came to one of our courses.
And how much of all that stuff was true? ECT machines, brainwashing.
I'm afraid that exists only exclusively in the mind of Mr. Wilson. All we do is make better business people. We challenge their prejudices and presumptions. Why why don't you come along and see for yourself? The course starts in 15 minutes.
I'm kind of terrified. Yeah, no, this guy's
Maybe
such a
even
fucking
if they're
slam
terrible,
dunk.
we might have to go with titties.
Hello. I can't come back now. Well, you have my car at the moment. All right. All right. See you later. That
Who's
was
that?
I have to go back. You
Yeah,
can
no,
come and meet
honestly.
him if you like.
The actor who played Ryan,
Come with me.
great fucking job. Okay. Once it gets to a pause in dialogue, we have a thing to talk about for the timeline.
To be perfectly honest, Dad's a great businessman, but he lacks imagination. He does, however, believe in the power of the individual, when taught by the right teacher, of course. Ryan! In here. Just coming. He's through here.
Okay.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating a death in the village. I believe you knew Kate Vine.
Oh, I thought all this was dealt with, Inspector. You
Not
do know that
yet.
Kate Vine was a gherkin short of a Big Mac. You do now.
Father.
You must forgive my son, Inspector. He still can't summon up
Did
the
you
courage.
murder it? Also, that was honestly a really solid fucking burn.
So what do you want to know?
I might have to remember that.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Oh, but I do mind. I'm a very busy man. Try asking an intelligent question.
How
Like,
much does it
do I
hurt to be
mind
such a
being
dick?
quizzed about a once promising student who turned into a useless drunk? Ryan, would you mind leaving us for a while?
Gherkin short of a Big Mac, and Ryan says he's no imagination.
One
Honestly,
or
though.
two things to prepare. Call me if you need me, Dad.
Why do I feel like Dad's gonna try and murder me?
You may begin, Mr. Holmes, although I'm not going to be able to help you. I don't have much to do with the course nowadays, so I can't give you any hard information.
That's as maybe, but we
No,
need...
that's as is. But if you want my opinion, I'd be quite happy to give it to you. So, far away.
Okay, thank you.
How are you worse than Ryan?
Well, Paul certainly doesn't take any prisoners.
Okay,
It's obvious
so-
who's pulling the strings in this family, and I wonder what they got up to in their previous guise as Third Eye.
Yeah.
8 o'clock already.
So we need to talk timeline really quick because Liam was murdered a year ago. And Atlas has only been open for 3 months. Third Eye closed very shortly after Liam's death. So somehow within the span of 9 months or less, they managed to buy a new property, get it all set up, and get this new course all put together. I don't... If I didn't already not trust it, I would be even more suspicious. How the fuck did they get that fast of a turnaround? Like, I know the house is already built, obviously. But how did they manage to get the perfect setup that easily? I don't know. Yeah, oh, you know what? Maybe blackmail. Do you remember... Okay, maybe I'm reading into this too much. But there's a part of me that's now thinking, what if the blackmail that was talked about earlier, that argument, what if it didn't have to... No, that definitely did have to do with Emma cheating. Alright, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's start asking this guy some questions. Because I gotta somehow even... Wait, no, what just happened? What the... Why did a second contradiction just open up? The fuck? Okay.
How well did you
There we
know
go.
Kate?
That was weird.
Hardly knew it at all. Met her a few times.
Yeah, no, the game is haunted, Jet.
But the course, that's about all.
So when was the last time you saw her?
Last Friday.
Okay.
I just popped out of the course and about 7.
Did you speak to her then?
It's possible.
And how did she seem? Was she happy, sad, preoccupied?
So conveniently right around the
drunk.
time that she was murdered. He saw her right after she left the bar. Also. Okay, I kept hearing a weird noise and I was like, wait, is there someone outside just like rhythmically hitting with a hammer? No, it's a clock in the game. Okay. Let's see if he knows anything about this.
Do you know if Kate had lost this? It's her
gonna
driving
guess no.
license.
How would I know that?
You didn't see it lying around anywhere?
Yeah, I don't know that it makes sense. Let's ask about... We're just going to ask him about everything.
About Simon Thompson's bike?
No. Try and make mental notes. Okay, well, I appreciate that he's very to the point with everything. It's just a question of what is he being honest about.
Ever tried Simon's homebrew? Simon Thompson?
No, I haven't. I wouldn't touch anything that has had Simon's fingers in it.
Damn. Okay. Do you know anything about this pendant?
Have you seen this before?
Looks familiar. Where did you find it?
It was, in the woods.
Presumably had something to do with Kate or her killer.
No shit.
That's what I'm trying to establish.
Shouldn't it be in an evidence bag, Inspector, in case of contamination?
I didn't have one with me, unfortunately.
We're a really bad
Don't
investigator.
go testing it for DNA, will you? It's got yours all over it.
We might be a terrible cop. Do you know anything about the freedom
What do
necklaces?
you know about
After,
this?
Seeing
It's
a broken
freedom
one?
necklace. It's a symbol we use sometimes on the course. Little bird in cage flying away. Freeing themselves from their past is the...
Well, that's a
analogy.
contradiction right there.
So do they get them when they join the course or something?
No, not as a rule. I think I bought one once as a present.
Oh, not for Kate, by any chance?
No. Not for Kate. I can't
He
remember
bought
who
it
it
for
was for.
Emma?
Birthday present, maybe for one of the students.
Which student?
I have no idea.
I understand what I was trying to do, but they really went about it the wrong way. That is a fact. Okay, so he bought that for Emma. Because if we remember right, Emma was given the freedom necklace that she gave to Kate by someone who was unwanted. It was an unwanted gift. So he gave it to Emma, who gave it to Kate. Now, I think... Yeah, no, Emma is real popular, apparently. So there's a contradiction here. There's an absolute contradiction here. Because this is a symbol from the course. For fuck's sake. This is a contradiction, but maybe it's not... apparently it's one that doesn't fucking matter. Okay. Never mind. Blatant evidence doesn't fucking matter. But we know who he bought it for. Let's just keep pushing down the list.
What did you hear about an
And see
argument
what
in the
else we
pub
can
last Friday?
I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
You didn't hear anything about an argument in the pub?
Should I have?
No, that's fine.
But then where did you see Kate?
What do you know about this?
Looks like a mask.
You don't recognize it?
Not particularly. Looks like a monarch mask.
Yeah, no, this guy's real
It's a
creepy.
monarch mask.
Monarch is fancy dress outfitters.
Hmm.
Ryan goes there sometimes.
Okay. Did that get us anything new? No, it didn't. I was kind of hoping that that might be something to wrap it back around. Yeah,
Have
no,
you
still
ever
his mask from a
seen
tailor.
one of
Classy,
these before?
honestly, though.
I believe it's a scrying mirror, pagan thing.
Ever used one?
Why would I use a scrying mirror?
Got some ghosts.
So you
haunting
have
ya.
no interest at all in this
Like the
sort of
ghost
thing?
of a man named Liam.
Does the Atlas course use them at all?
Not at all. Strange question.
Yeah, no, how do all these people know exactly what a scrying mirror is? Like, personally, if I was shown a black painted mirror, I'd be like, what the fuck is that? I know what a scrying mirror is, but unless specifically told, hey, this is a scrying mirror.
Could you tell me a bit about this?
I'd just be like, oh,
Had it
weird. What are you
designed
doing
by
with
an
a
agency.
painted mirror?
And when was that?
Last year.
Is that when you started the business?
Yes, I suppose so.
That is gonna come into play with the third eye. We're still gonna just push through all of this to get all of our evidence.
I've no idea. Gardening isn't my kind of thing. Rebecca would probably know. I presume you've met Rebecca.
Everybody's telling me to go talk to
I'm
fucking
sure
Rebecca
she'd
about
enjoy
this.
telling you what it is. She's the kind of woman who likes to feel superior. Would probably marry a millionaire and then decide to run her own pub.
Yes, why was that?
Well, she isn't exactly housewife material. She likes to be in control, like Ryan.
Y'all are terrible
Shame,
people.
isn't it, that I'm in control of both of them?
You're an extra dog shit person, my god. Okay.
How well did you know Liam?
I want you to die.
Liam, who took his life.
I'm sorry. That was a... what a dick wrinkle, honestly.
As far as I remember, he was a good student, confident, outgoing.
You didn't notice any problems?
I believe he had problems at home.
Were you there when he died?
Yes.
And afterwards? You didn't see him after the meeting?
No.
What was Liam like
I
that
don't
night?
trust that.
No. Apart from being drunk, or possibly because of that, he seemed perfectly happy.
He was drunk?
Well, I assume the bottle in his hand contained whiskey and not lemonade.
Lots of similarities to Kate, don't you think? Drinking, depression. Is that normal for the students?
People come into the Atlas course for quick solutions to their problems. And when they don't get them as quickly as they might have liked, sometimes their impatience gets the better of them.
We'll definitely want to keep... God, there's
If
so
I
many
did
things to keep in mind with this
would it
fucker.
mean anything to you?
I presume you've seen an Atlas student doing that.
Ah, so this is an Atlas thing.
Worst vibes. Yeah, no, I'm...
Well, it wasn't exactly
I'm
our
convinced
idea.
he at least
The
called the
students
fucking hit
started
on
doing it
these people.
spontaneously to show commitment to the cause. Cute, really. Which student did you see doing that?
I'm not sure, but he was carving it into a tree. I told him to stop.
Did you really? Why?
Defacing public property.
I hate this.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. What's the punishment for that kind of thing nowadays? Prison sentence?
It's usually a fine.
All right. What about defiling public liberty? Does that carry a fine too?
The fuck
Oddly
you
enough,
talking
the
about,
student
my
in
guy?
question argued a similar point. Is that something you encourage on the Atlas course?
We encourage people who put ideas first and moral anachronisms second. The problem with the law, Inspector, is that it's out of date.
Well, I suppose that's a matter of opinion. However, you still respect it.
Respect it. I abide by it. We all play by the book, Inspector, but that's only because of the threat of possible incarceration.
I mean, that's fair, but that... Actually, no, that's not fair. It shouldn't take the threat of possible incarceration to keep you from doing stupidly bad shit. Old
Have
fart
you ever heard
indeed.
of
What a
Salvia
fucking garbage
divinorum
person.
or magic mint?
Sounds like it might be a drug.
No shit,
It's
Sherlock.
a hallucinogenic plant. Legal, as a matter of fact.
I'm not a drug.
This man is making me genuinely angry.
I have no enthusiasm for voluntarily poisoning your brain.
And you've never seen anyone on the course taking it?
Well, if someone had, they wouldn't have done it openly. We don't allow drugs or alcohol on our course. We like to tell the students that success is the best drug.
Oh my god, kill
Whether
me
you
now.
buy into that, of course, is another matter.
You and your stupid fucking sayings. Tell me about that.
But you know, about this.
So you've been graced with Goebbels' company already, have you? James,
Just not a bite
our
his brain, but
local
how much do
minister
you want
for
about? He has a fancy
propaganda.
brandy decanter on his
I
desk.
suppose
Fucking
Ryan already told
facts,
you
though,
about
Venom.
Our actual
Honestly.
previous incarnation.
He explained, yes.
Did he tell you anything scandalous?
Not unless you count the suicide.
We did ask him about Liam, yeah.
These things happen.
Was it your idea?
And there was some sketchy
Suicide.
shit when we asked him about
Third
Liam.
eye.
Yeah, I suppose it was. As my son had started to atrophy, I decided I ought to give him something to do.
And third eye was the same as Atlas, teaching business skills.
Very similar.
So Liam's death didn't prompt you to make any changes?
There was nothing we could do about Liam's death, Inspector, any more than we could do anything about Kate's. It was out of our control.
You can't blame
I
me
don't
for
believe
wondering,
that.
Paul. 2 student deaths in 2 years.
I don't
It's
believe
called
that
a
at all.
coincidence, Inspector.
It's
I
a little
expect
too
they had
convenient.
fast food also. But you're not investigating all the local chippies, are you?
You're a piece of shit. Okay, let's ask him about the phrase, and then we're
Can
going
you
to try and
tell
find the
me a
contradiction.
little about the Atlas phrase, free to be free?
Where did you hear that?
I was talking to one of your students.
It's a little phrase we conjured up to summarize our objectives.
What is your objective, if you don't mind me asking?
Scamming people out of their money?
Or do you mean the course's objective?
On the course?
The objective of the course is to free people from bondage.
You're a cult.
We teach that most people are crippled by their past, by guilt, their attitudes, their beliefs.
This whole thing is a fucking
All
cult.
that kind of nonsense.
Guilt.
Donna Bill's yelling.
Feeling guilty in business is like a meat eater feeling guilty in an abattoir. Guilt comes from the archaic emotional centers of the brain.
Yeah,
It's
no.
a vestige of our
Honestly,
animal
ridiculous.
ancestry. That's
Wow.
all. In business, you heed it at your peril.
You're a...
I'm sorry, Inspector. My house appears to be haunted.
The fuck?
Would you mind closing the door?
Yeah, no, this guy needs to learn how to shut the fuck up.
So, you believe
The
that
emotional
guilt
corporate
has no
automatons. I
place
thought he
in
was
business?
teaching people to
Not
overcome
at all.
their
I
weaknesses.
have
Fuck
few
Venom.
beliefs, Inspector, but that's one of them.
Honestly, though,
And
yeah, no, I think he
what
might
if
be
you
murdered.
have done something wrong?
Well, that's the whole point. Guilt has nothing to do with it.
Interesting opinion.
Okay, I hate you. Genuinely, with every fiber of my being. Okay, so I feel like potentially... I actually don't entirely know
Thank you.
what we should do next. I think we're gonna...
I get the feeling I might be seeing a lot of Paul tonight.
Let's see here. Better question. Paul thoroughly. Should also call the chief for an update. There are also things you haven't talked to Rebecca and James about. Okay. Wait. That's right. Paul is this guy. So, this is the house where we can see him, right? It's an expensive ass car. Oh, hey, I can click there. I don't know why. Huh. Okay, so let me double check what it was that
ask
he
you a couple
said
more things,
to
please.
us about Liam. Let's see here. Knew Liam had personal problems and was at Atlas. Didn't see Liam after the course. Liam had been drinking all night at the seminar. Wait a minute. I'm surprised we got out of it alive. How was he drinking at the seminar if fuck, where is it? There's no drugs or alcohol allowed on site.
So if you don't allow drink
you
or
got?
drugs onto the site, why did
Come
you allow
on!
Liam to drink whiskey all night?
Well, we did give him various warnings. Did try to.
No, we're doing honestly a lot more smarts than I would have
Didn't work.
expected.
But you let him stay on the course?
Yeah, well, we couldn't throw him out. This isn't a primary school, Inspector.
You still
We're
have
not
your
the police. We
rules.
can't enforce these rules. If they pay the
They're
fee,
literally your
they're entitled to
rules.
stay on the course.
And what if they want to take drugs?
As long
Yeah, no,
as they
this
do
is
it
an
with
interesting way to
discretion,
handle the gameplay.
Frankly, I don't care if they want to wipe or inject paint stripper all over their faces.
Fuck?
Do you store any alcohol at Atlas?
No.
Is there a kitchen?
Why, do you want to go down there and check?
Well, obviously you wouldn't mind if what you're saying is true.
Of course I wouldn't mind. It's past the lavatories down the corridor.
He doesn't know how
but you
drugs
won't
work,
find
does
any
he?
drugs
I
in
don't
there
think
or-
he does, Venom. I think this man is
Whether I find
older than
alcohol at
drugs.
Atlas or not, it probably isn't particularly relevant. But it's worth a look anyway.
At least now we have permission to go check out the school. This man circumvents and preempts
So
the...
the
Oh, wait,
kitchen
no, this way.
must be down
Okay.
the corridor there, if what Paul said is true.
Go over to the... Wait, there's a fucking... Why is there a television in this kitchen? I'm sorry, let me get that off the screen. Why all the mismatched everything? Oh.
Interesting. Well, there's a TV right there with
not
a DVD
move.
player. I don't think anyone will mind if I have a quick look at this.
Okay. We're about to see some cult video. Right here. Let's try a DVD from the pile first. It's prod. Totally prod. Yeah, no. Oh, God. Twitch, don't ban me for the titties we're about to see in potential full penetration. Oh, no. This is so much worse. Are y'all ready to see how embarrassing this shit is?
Freedom, true freedom, means freedom from many vices that society had traditionally believed to be virtues. Self-criticism, self-doubt.
I'm dying. I'm already dying.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are not virtues. These are sins.
Yeah, no, this is worse than a
Fake
snuff film.
morality implanted deep within
Honestly,
our minds
actually,
and
I'm
collective
already dead.
consciousness by governments and religions through the ages, with the sole purpose of preventing the masses, stopping us from achieving the same success.
The fuck you
happiness,
talking
and
about?
freedom enjoyed by those at the very pinnacle of society.
But also, your family's rich as fuck. What you talking about, my dude?
I'm going to show you.
What kind of affluent bullshit you stuck on?
Morality is nothing more than the cynical creation of an elite
You know,
desperate to stay
top-notch
in power.
acting here.
An elite hell-bent on preventing you from reaching your full potential.
Morals aren't stopping anyone from this, my dude. What the fuck is wrong with you, you sociopath?
The good news is,
Appreciate you for the
you
clip,
can
Venom.
take back control. You can become the success you deserve to be. Atlas will give you a unique and powerful advantage.
Is it drugs?
Life in all its technicolor glory.
No, that's right. It's a lack of morals and just being a
All
shit
that you
person.
have to do,
That's a great advantage you got there.
embrace it.
All for a
Enjoy it.
small and nominal fee
learn
to
to
enrich
love
your own
your
fucking
ambition.
pockets.
Welcome to Atlas.
Oh my god. Oh, how? How was that so much worse than I was expecting? Oh yes, you should totally embrace this absolute horse shit, honestly. Alright, let's watch some porn, chat. Let's go! Titties! The fuck? What am I watching? Yeah, no, they're... Are they just straight up stealing people's wallets? What the fuck? Why would you record that?
Well, that was odd. Looked like someone pickpocketing, but why make a video of it?
Huh. Maybe even if they're terrible, we might
Now
have to
that's
go
some
with
quality
titties.
porn. No, not again. Put it away. Stop this. No, 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 no. Get the fuck off my screen. I apologize, chat. Crisis averted. Fist in some pockets, I guess. Okay, so... I'm gonna regret this, but let's go talk to this... Hey, yo, bitch tits McGee. Open the fucking door. I guess... Oh, wait, no, he's not there anymore. Fuck!
Feel your soul lifting. Then wait for the moment to break free.
Wait, what? The fuck is happening right now?
Excellent. Well, could you come back?
Maybe don't walk in on the cult ritual?
Please.
Sorry, Ryan, there's a few more questions I have to ask you yet, and time's ticking by. Okay.
You're a fucking detective! What are you doing? Jenks! Get the fuck back in there!
What on earth was that about? Looked like they were burning woolen dolls. A woolen doll burns.
Victor, I appreciate you, my dude. This doesn't... Yeah, no, this doesn't feel like a business course at all. This feels like we're summoning demons. What the fuck? I'm in danger. What? What was that? Yeah, no, definitely not a business course. What did we just find? A remote control lock. Victor, I appreciate you so fucking much, my dude. No, don't go back there! I want nothing to do with this place until I'm burning it down, both figuratively and literally. Let's check the woods and see if there's anything else. Let's see here. Yes, please join our business course where we put on masks, chant, and burn dolls. Dear, I've been summoned. I'm sorry, I can go back to the building if you need. We can drop you off there. Okay, so... I kind of want to go figure out the remote lock first, and I think that might actually have to do with the backside of the Rand residence. I feel like this might be for the garage door. I'm gonna open this directly into his car and fucking scrape the shit out of it. What do we have here?
So,
wait,
those
what?
are Ryan's guitars, kept in a garage. Not really.
I know, I'm surprised Jenks doesn't have any weapons either. Whoa, 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 why are we not actually investigating the fucking garage, my dude? Squires, do they have clearance? Very typical garage apart from the guitars. Yeah, no, that was a little weird. Okay, so who should we go talk to? I guess we are right here. Should we go potentially get ourselves killed and go talk to Dad?
If you don't mind.
You know, we're a terrible detective. Ryan likes rock. Let's ask him about the suspicious DVD. This can go not at all bad.
The writing looks familiar, but no.
Okay. I think you gotta ask everyone about the DVD. That's what I think, too. I feel like it's gotta be Ryan.
What can you tell me about doll burning
Who made
at
it?
Atlas?
Not very much. It's one of Ryan's ideas. My son is under the illusion that he's a genius.
Maybe you should talk to him about that, considering you're apparently his fucking business partner. Tell me about your garage
Ryan
that I
play the
didn't
guitar?
sneak into.
Ryan couldn't get a tune out of a radio. He's tone deaf.
Okay, so he's never tried to go professional.
Wait,
If he did try, it was never going to happen.
Okay,
Thank you. Probably be back later.
let's look at our notes really quick. Liam was in a band. Liam played at the bar. We're a terrible detective. That's why we were assigned to a small town case where everyone pretty much already wrote the death off as a suicide, honestly. Those have to be Liam's guitars, right? They have to be. I'm gonna just check there. Nothing. Welcome back, Ethan. No, we're getting close to when I should stop, but also I'm just so fucking addicted right now because this is so interesting. Let's ask about the phrase.
Ever heard the phrase "free to be free"?
Do you mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, no, this
I think
is.
it's a bad thing.
Do you? I mean,
I gotta
surely
say,
if you have done
the
something
first
wrong.
hour or so
That's
was a
the
little
point,
bit slow.
Inspector.
I was like, you know, this
Most
is
people
interesting,
spend their
but
time feeling
it's not
guilty over
fully
nothing,
captivating me.
and that's not a good thing.
This shit went so greatly next level as soon as we started getting into Atlas and as soon as we met Ryan.
Do you know anything?
I'm fucking loving this. Victor,
about
thank you
this?
so much for gifting the game, man.
No, sorry. Ask Ryan.
Okay. I feel like that is Ryan's handwriting too.
What do you know about doll burning at Atlas?
Only that it's part of the course.
It's been a blast. It has been an absolute
Sure what
blast.
it's for, but I made dozens for him.
You made them.
Oh, Ryan can't make anything. He's practically dyspraxic.
Interesting. Didn't play because you wanted to experience the story with y'all. Yo, dude, I appreciate you so much, Victor. Honestly, it has been so much better to play it with y'all. Like,
Does Ryan
this has
play
been
the
such a
guitar?
fun experience.
He tries. He does keep wasting money
Putting
on
effigies,
them, though.
pagan symbols.
I think he believes if he buys the right one, he'll suddenly turn into Jimi Hendrix.
That's not happening.
Sad, really. I just let him play in his room. As long as he plays in there, I don't mind.
Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
All things considered, Rebecca has a fairly level head. Okay, I'm gonna double check this. Let's see here. Paul and Ryan both need to be asked about the DVD. There's also some things you haven't. Okay. Wait, there's still things that we haven't asked Rebecca about? I thought we asked her about everything, unless there's evidence we haven't found yet.
Have you seen this before?
Level head stuck up her ass. Yeah, that's honestly
Don't
fair.
think
Alright. Ask about the doll burning.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning, I think it was something that they did on the course. Simon mentioned it.
Oh, they didn't do that when you were there?
No.
Okay, so doll burning isn't day one. Note to self. Do you know about Ryan's?
What do you know about Ryan's
Wait, she
guitar
actually might know
collection?
about this.
I know he plays because he tried to buy one off me.
Do you play?
I used to. I used to be in a band, but I was a singer as well, so I got away with it.
Singer as well?
Yeah, I used to sing in a band every night. But sometimes it was in a pub, but usually at Rebecca's.
What was that called?
It was called Blackstone.
She was in Liam's band?
This guy from a record company once came to see us, and he said the band was rubbish, but that I was good. So after that, I don't think they liked me much, and then we broke up after college.
What the fuck? Yeah, did we ever ask her about Liam? Oh, shit! That's right! This has to be it, Victor! Victor, you brilliant man! You fucking remembered all the way back to that!
And you sang in Blackstone. Who else was in the
There
band?
we go!
Just a few people from college.
Including
Anybody
you.
named Liam?
Yeah.
Why did you say you didn't know him?
No, it's not that. I just thought you meant that I didn't know about his suicide.
You know what I meant.
No.
Cut the shit.
Away on holiday.
When he died?
That throat clear was
Yeah,
very
I
suspicious.
knew him through the band.
Okay.
She
that...
definitely knows more than she's saying. She was in a band with Liam.
Yeah,
Didn't know about
she's
his
hardcore lying.
Not sure I believe you, Emma.
Emma so far is the biggest link between both of them. Kate found out about the affair. Emma was in Liam's band. And apparently, yeah, no, what is this, 4 strikes now? Yeah, pretty much. Huh.
That's
Let's go
all
talk
for
to
the moment.
Simon.
Thank you.
What did you have to say about Liam? Didn't know Liam, but had heard about him. I don't know if I believe that, because
Have you seen this before?
Emma... I mean, I guess it was when they were in college.
Oh, sorry.
But I don't know when the two of them started dating. That's the one thing that I don't know that we
What
found
do you know
out
about
yet.
doll burning?
But I feel
Oh,
like
of
he should
course.
know Liam, too.
It's a ritual thing. It's getting rid of things that you don't need. Throw it into the fire.
And that's a good thing?
Well, yeah, it helps you getting rid of things you don't need, so you can move on and take control again.
That's one of the masks
Fair
for.
enough-ish.
They're just to help you get into the right frame of mind. Just get you into the zone, you know, help with the trance.
A trance?
Yeah. It's like self-hypnosis. We do it on the course sometimes.
This is
just to help you
such
get
a
into the right
fucking
frame of
cult,
mind.
Simon.
So you hypnotize
Don't drink the
yourself.
Kool-Aid.
How do you do that?
Ooh.
Just stare into a mirror and chant something, you know, just
That's-
say the same thing over and over again.
Wait a minute.
Or you could just close your eyes and put yourself into a trance. Some people can do that.
Okay.
And that's safe.
I think that's
Well,
a fair
yeah.
point, Nico. There
Hypnosis
might be
doesn't
drugs
work the way
in
that
the
most
mask.
people think it does. You can't just be hypnotized.
What if the
you don't
chant
want
that
to be
he's talking about
hypnotized.
right now, what if they do that into the
But you can
scrying
learn to hypnotize
mirrors?
yourself.
What did you say it
At
was
some
called?
points.
Auto-hypnosis.
Self-hypnosis, auto-hypnosis, same thing really.
God, this gets
Too
so
quick to play down
fucking
the role of
interesting.
auto-hypnosis on the course.
I
We'll
am
have to ask around about this.
thoroughly impressed
What
with
do you
how
know
well
about
this game
Ryan's
ramps
guitar
up.
collection.
Not a whole lot. I know he brought a guitar to one of the groups once, at the end of one of the stages. That's the only time I've seen him with a guitar.
Okay. Let's go ask
back
Emma
later
about
on,
the
if that's
auto-hypnosis. See if she knows anything about it.
Do you know what auto-hypnosis is?
I would think you do.
It's some type of self-hypnosis, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you ever tried it?
No, I haven't. But I think Kate was into it. She learned it from when she went to Atlas.
And what did she tell you about it?
Not a lot, really. I think it helped her. I think she used it as a sort of self-meditation.
Interesting. Let's go look at this again. Is there any connection there? I don't think this is going to work, but she says she didn't see Kate very often. Nah, okay.
Thank
Huh.
you. Probably be back later.
Let's see here. Emma, James, Rebecca, yeah, no, everybody still has stuff they... Fucking hell. Let's go back and talk to Ryan again. We got so much information. And I'm not
questions,
entirely
please. Thank
sure. I mean, I guess he should probably be able to tell us some decent stuff.
Ever hear
Especially
the
with more
phrase
information that we
free
have
to
about
be
Atlas.
free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter.
I'm going to be honest, I think James is entirely off my list of suspicions at this point.
Seen this before?
No, what is it?
Do you recognize it?
Nah. Should I?
Okay, I really think he's just a weirdo hippie dude.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning? What sort of doll burning?
It doesn't mean anything to you.
No. Should it?
No, that's okay.
Okay. I feel like he's not really going to tell us anything about all of
Ever
this,
heard
but I still
of
wanted to ask.
auto-hypnosis, James? Self-hypnosis.
But this might
Yeah.
be the one.
And what
Okay.
do you know about it?
It's another name for scrying. Some people call it auto-hypnosis, I call it
Oh,
scrying.
shit!
Right. So you're saying scrying is just self-hypnosis?
Scrying? You can scry on anything. I don't use a mirror. I can scry watching the clouds. Maybe the water on a lake in the moonlight.
And when you're watching the water,
That was unexpected.
what happens? You go into a trance.
You lose yourself in your unconscious. You go deeper and deeper. You swim around. Try not to go too
Yeah,
deep.
we're the guy in the
If you go
fedora.
too deep, you start drowning. And you get dragged down to the bottom. As long as you stay swimming, come to the surface again. Then you wake up and see the world as it really is. It's like a journey to a place people talk about, but no one's ever seen. You're thinking about Kate, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
She bought a mirror. Sold her one last year.
Was she into using mirrors like
James
that?
might actually be smarter than I was
No idea.
giving him credit for.
She bought one.
Right.
Well, that obviously doesn't get us anything new, but that... That gave us a lot of good information.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
Damn. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Kate drowned at the lake. Emma, Rebecca, Ryan, and Paul still have things that we haven't talked about. Let's go back to Rebecca and double check if there was anything new that we discerned that we haven't asked her.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Let's hear, what if she scryed using the lake? Oh, that's a fair point, actually. And that's right, we need to go ask Ryan and Paul about the,
Do
the
you
DVD.
know anything about hypnosis used on the Atlas course?
Are you sure you mean hypnosis or the power of persuasion?
What's the difference?
Probably both.
Not a lot. But if you want someone to do something, it's usually easier to ask nicely.
Atlas used persuasion techniques.
Well, don't all businesses use it, Inspector? Ever heard of advertising?
Doesn't make it right, Rebecca.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay. Let's go back to the Rand residence and let's go ask him about the wait, no, not the back. Not the back door! Hit it from the front! Sorry, I'm an idiot. Don't mind me yelling.
Just a few more questions, if you
Clean
don't mind.
obscenities. What do you know about auto-hypnosis?
Can you tell me more about the auto-hypnosis
I think we already
techniques used
asked
on the course?
We don't use
Paul
hypnosis on the
about
course.
the,
Not at all.
about the tape.
Not anymore.
Or the DVD.
So, how was it used?
Hypnosis is probably the wrong word, Inspector. It's nothing to do with the trances or things like that. It was meant to force... to help students.
Did you force
Huh.
You can't force anybody into being hypnotized. You have to want to be hypnotized. It's not something out of your control. You can't be hurt or damaged in any way by hypnosis.
So you've never put pressure on students to enter into hypnosis?
It would be impossible to do so.
This guy is so fucking sketchy. Okay, so we
that's
have
all for the
asked him
moment.
about
Thank
it.
you.
Let's go back to see if we can talk about or talk to Ryan. Still more from Emma, but I feel like we have more unless you gave him drugs. Yeah, no, exactly. Unless you were fucking drugging. Why the fuck is this guy? Why'd you steal my hat, you bitch?
The DVD! That's all they took. It must have been deliberate. Someone clearly wanted that back.
What the
Nice
fuck?
and helpful of them to leave a piece of evidence behind, though.
Okay, so that was the guy. That was the guy who was at the fucking tree. Bag from a shop. Monarch costume was used during the mugging. Okay. The bag says Monarch costumes. What am I? Oh, that's right, the mask! Yeah, okay, thank you guys for remembering that. That's right. Okay. So we need to immediately go talk to Paul about that.
Ask about a few more things, please. Have you seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognize the shop?
No.
Is there someone else who works at Atlas? Someone who may have been there tonight?
No.
There we go.
There's a cleaner.
That should be a contradiction.
Comes at strange times, but then he's a strange boy. Work experience.
As a cleaner?
Well, we did try him in accounts, but didn't work out.
Why do I feel like it's James that he's talking about? Okay, doesn't know where the bag is from. The mask is from Monarch Costumes.
Aha.
Couldn't have done it
Do you
without you
visit
guys on that
Monarch
one. Fucking
Costumes a lot?
beautiful.
No, I used to go in there occasionally. Why?
But you do know the shop.
Yes,
Ba-
of course I do.
boom indeed.
You see, Paul, I thought you said you didn't know where this bag was from.
Got you in a big old fat fucking lie, bitch.
This was used to put over my head, Paul, by a mugger. Would you like to tell me something?
Are you suggesting that I had something to do with your mugging?
I don't know. Did you?
You really ask the most ridiculous questions. Of course I didn't.
So why did you lie about the shop?
Well,
it's a
I
fair
didn't
question.
have anything to do with your mugging, Inspector, but I might know somebody who did.
You piece of shit son?
Did Ryan mention Jason to you as a cleaner?
Oh, so that
Ryan
shit
at
kid
some
is the
point
cleaner.
Told Jason that the DVD mustn't be removed from the site. So, when he saw you take it, he simply thought that he was doing us a favor by getting it back.
Why do you
he
say
isn't exactly what you'd
us?
call one of Darwin's best examples.
So what's on the DVD that's so special?
All right, it was something I did myself, a little stunt I pulled to amuse the students.
What kind of stunt?
What?
I pretended to steal from the students. I emphasize the word pretended. The students knew all about it afterwards. Everything was above board.
Steal from students?
The fuck?
We were doing a piece about pushing the limit, so I decided I would show them how it was done. Oh, don't look so serious, Inspector. I returned everybody's things immediately afterwards. No harm done.
And when was this?
Last year sometime.
At Third Eye or Atlas?
Third Eye, I think.
And this was before or after Liam died?
Well, since you'll probably find out anyway, it happened to be on the night that Liam died. As it happened.
Did it? Now.
Before you ask. No. I didn't steal from him.
That still
Do you
feels
think
pretty
it's a good idea
fucking
to encourage
coincidental.
students to steal, Paul?
I wasn't encouraging students to steal. Policemen are so literal. Life is
Yeah, no,
shaped
he's
of
real
grains.
fucking proud of himself. Oh,
Much as
shut the
force
fuck up.
might like it. It doesn't divide neatly into blacks and whites.
Yep.
No,
You might wanna
if you
get
don't
that.
mind, you're gonna have to excuse me for a moment.
Okay.
You know where the door is.
Yeah, that... I'm gonna be honest, that was, Was it just me, or did that feel just, like, ever
He
so
was quick
slightly
enough to
veiled in
claim he didn't
racism?
Steal from Liam. What kind of stunt was that?
Like,
And Liam
the
dying
emphasis
later
on
the same
black,
night? It's just all a bit
and also
too
the word white,
suspicious.
felt just a little... That was a little gross. Okay, so... I don't want to have to do this. But unfortunately, we actually do have to end this one here. I wouldn't be surprised if Paul and Ryan are racist. Yeah, I wouldn't be either, considering how fucking slimy they are. I want so bad to keep finding out more with you guys, and I cannot wait until next week when we get to find out more about this game. This, like, it steps up the intrigue so fucking well. This is brilliant storytelling. I gotta be honest, a lot of the time, I have trouble with FMVs. I end up feeling like they're a little bit slow, or you end up, like, almost feeling a little bit lost at times. But this has hit it so perfectly on the head for what it would take to make an absolutely spectacular FMV. I still don't know, like, the only thing I know for sure is that James didn't do anything wrong. My suspicions on Simon are starting to potentially drop with the fact that Kate had the information on Emma cheating on him. I don't see any motive for him in this situation. I think that he's just kind of the unfortunate schmuck in all of this who got tricked by a couple of people, both Emma and Ryan. I feel like Ryan definitely killed someone. Emma, I think, is just kind of a piece of shit. And Paul... I guarantee Paul is behind fucking everything, but I don't know how much longer we have in this game. I don't know what else is going to happen, but considering here we are about like 2.5, 3 hours in and it's already been this wild, I cannot wait for more. And I hope you all are just as excited as I am. Let me go ahead and close this down, and we will absolutely be back soon. Thank you guys so fucking much for coming and hanging out, for checking out this awesome game with us. Yo, dude, thank you for gifting it. Y'all, big shout outs and love to Victor for giving us the game and giving us the chance to play this, because I hadn't picked it up yet because I was like, it hasn't been on enough of a sale for me to feel like I wanted to do it. But I regret it, and I am so glad we're getting to do it now, because this has been such a great murder mystery, and I can't wait for more. So y'all, show some love over to Victor, and definitely check out the man's stuff. We're going to be serenaded by him on the way out, as always, so we'll drop the link again before we end things. But please go check out Halo Vare. Dude makes amazing music. Honestly, I'd agree with you. I think it'd be worth the full price now that we've actually gotten started on it. This is really well done. Like, the only thing for me is the audio's a little bit less crisp than I would like, but also, to be fair, it's not exactly a big company, so I don't blame them for not having, high quality mics for it. There are some conversations that sound decent, and there are others that almost sound like they were recorded on a phone, but honestly, it just kind of adds some of the charm to it. Like, I'm really digging this, but sadly, we do have to end this one here. Thursday is when we're going to be back for more stream. We're going to be playing Gris, or Gree, depending on how you prefer to pronounce it. Hey, yo, you too, Victor. I'm super excited for that. Also, I think it's actually going to happen. I got to go run do a couple of things and get some dinner prep going. And then I should have enough time to sit down and actually finish fully editing a video. So, Thursday before stream, over on what is now just the main channel for Sergeant Herb Derp Shenanigans, we're gonna have our first ever Let's Play video going up. I'm really excited. It's a series we're gonna start doing every Thursday. Every Thursday there's gonna be a new video. Typically just playing some shorter games that we don't get the chance to play over here on Twitch. So if you haven't already, consider subscribing over there. If you want to have a chance to check out some more derp content that's a little bit more digest at your own time. But I'm super excited to show you guys what we have in store for that. I have so many extra shenanigans that we're going to be up to over there. And like I said earlier, please do yourself a favor. Go check out Victor's music. Halo Vare Vic, some absolutely incredible music. Newest single is absolutely banging. I'm sure there is, at some point in March, going to be coming another one, and it's going to somehow top what has already been absolutely fucking spectacular stuff. But this is where today has to end. I truly cannot wait to see you all on Thursday. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. Have a wonderful Wednesday and start to your Thursday. And I can't wait to see you all Thursday afternoon. I love you guys.
In the arms of the derp, fly away to the derp stream. From this dark, cold retail store, seriously, screw retail, and the endless derp you feel, you are pulled from the derp of your silent, eternal derp. You're in the arms of the derp. May you find comfort in this stream. Welcome to Sergeant Herb Derp Stream.